think I'm. How you going, it's LadyChann rep nonetheless, and welcome to Come Box with Chan. Sorry, a little bit late here, little bit late, but just a bit of a new setup, new laptop, which I didn't even really test. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me good, backstagers? Really good. Let's have a look. 1 second. Couple of things I want a couple do. Right, so this is going to be turning round 1 sec because I need to see myself on there, don't I? Where am I? I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am, guys. Am I somewhere? But somewhere out there. Oh, I exited. I'm an idiot. When your dreams come true, there'll always be. You know, I grew up watching just the cheesiest of kiddie stuff, didn't I? I know. I had a decent childhood. Sue me. 1 sec. Un momento. Okay. There I am. There I am. Here I am. I'm such a nerd, aren't I? How do you do? This setup looks different. It looks like it looks weird on it. I got a different lappy, and it looks different on this lappy, all the colours and that. So I'm wondering. 1 second. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Hang on. Oh, okay. Does it go like this then? 1 sec. Just a couple. So we're doing Kovalev, as you know, Kovalev ward numero uno. I've never actually watched this fight, so this is going to be a first time for me. Oh, this is so annoying. 1 second. Okay, so that's it big. I want to just see something little. Oh no. 1 second, guys. You know when you just got to sort out your little life just real quick? You'll let me sort out my little life real quick, won't you? And then I'll get the lovely people on here. 1 sec. Because life has to be sorted out before you begin. Otherwise, there's no point. 1 sec. Okie dokes. We'll just have to. There's something that. Okay, 1 sec. I think I got the hang. As long as I can do that and that. And that's that, Jack. Hi, everyone. So, who are we going to build this in? We have. So, let's get. I don't know if this is even gonna happen. I wonder if it worked. Can you not hear that? Can you hear that? No. Can you guys hear that? Let me hear something. Can you not hear it? Let me see. 1 sec. No, you lot can't, can you? I don't know how that's happened then. I don't know. Hang on. Let me do just another little tweak on something, because Okay. I'll have to ask about. Oh. I wonder why it doesn't do it like that then. I thought it'd be. No, you can't hear that. So that's great stuff, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Like, let's just get on then. I can hear it though. I wonder why you guys can't hear it. One sec. Okay. Yeah. No, but there's something that I wanted you lot to hear, but you can't hear. All right, so I'm introducing, introducing, introducing the fight fan figure. Oh yeah.
Dang, good a minute. You been good?
What's up, Lee? I'm all good.
How's my sound? How's my mic? Check 1 2 1 2.
My mic sounds nice. Check 1, check 2.
Hey,
your mic sounds nice.
Yeah. I've been looking forward to this one. A bit of Kovalev.
I know. You guys recommended it. Yeah, I've never seen this one, so I'll be interested to see it. It's something that I
loaded up.
Yeah.
Well, I had to do it custom. I couldn't find the in the classic fight, so I just made a custom one for it.
What the
you know, you can just create your own fighters. I just put in Ward for opponent 1, Kovalev for opponent 2. You just create your own.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. So most of it, because you can't. Yeah, you don't always find it. I just type it in myself mainly, and just on Fight Squad. It's such a good app, though, isn't it? All right, I'm introducing, introducing, introducing Queen Lisa Busy. What's up, Liz?
Hey, how's everybody doing?
I'm all right. We good, Queen sister. What's happening?
Nothing, chilling. What's up, Queen and King?
We just here, man. We just here. You hear me good? Do you hear me good?
Yeah. But
there was something that I wanted to one sec. There was something that I wanted to really be introducing. Go on, you guys talk. Sorry, just don't mind me for 1 minute.
How are you? Good to hear your voice. You good?
Hey, good to hear. Yeah, good to see you, King. Yeah, I'm just chilling.
You having a good Sunday?
We got to get introducing.
Yeah, I made me.
You guys just talk while I just quickly.
I made me a pot of coffee. I haven't had coffee in a while.
Yeah, y'all go ahead. What's happening, y'all? I'm watching the Raiders right now, so y'all go ahead and chop it up.
Oh yeah, I know you Raider all day. I know you, Coach. I mean, not Coach. Shelton. I know you Raiders all the way. Yep.
Okay, I'm in the UK. Raiders. Is this NFL?
National Football League, baby.
Jeez. I saw. I can't even remember who came down to Wembley. I got tickets. So, a company I was working for had a corporate box there, and I enjoyed it, but I didn't really know what the hell was going on.
Yeah, we came to Wembley. We came to Wembley and got our ass kicked.
American fans. I mean, what happened? Something happened. It was something really nondescript. And one guy just got up and he was like, "Yeah!" I think they were just so happy to be around American culture again. It's the equivalent. I don't know how to describe it. Something just nondescript happened. They were just so happy. It was just really interesting seeing American fans like submersing themselves in NFL in London.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, it's big football here, American football. It's really big, yeah. Especially when the Super Bowl comes around. That's a big thing, yeah. I remember when the Raiders went to the Super Bowl, and a good friend of mine, he from Oakland. He was born there. Man, he had this big old party when they went to the he had this big old party when they went to the Super Bowl. He was a very big fan of the Raiders, yeah. That was the last time they went to the Super Bowl, too.
Yeah, that was 2002. We got our ass kicked again, too.
Yeah. I remember when I went to Florida, when I took my daughter to Disney. I wanted to try and catch a basketball game, and I went there, and I never realized, obviously, that there's seasons on, and it's like you need to go at the right time. And I do need to get out there and take in some of the live sports.
Right.
I'm not to do all three. I'm not to do NFL.
You know, out here, Lee, that's a $16 billion a year industry in America.
Oh,
The
yeah.
NFL is huge.
I need to get out there, do the sports how you do sports out there. I'd like to see any F1, football, or soccer, as you call it, NFL, basketball, even baseball. I've heard that's a long day, but yeah, I'd like to.
Well, you know what's funny about baseball, Lee? It's not boring if you go to the game.
Oh, okay.
If you go to the game live, it's exciting.
They
Watching it
long
on TV,
enough.
not so much.
I'll tell you what I was disappointed with NFL was the cheerleading. I was expecting
I bet you like that.
and spins, but then I got told that was more college football where the cheerleaders do all the flips and spins and everything else. It was just more pom-pom shaking. I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's in the NFL. All they do is shake their ass and, you know.
The Dallas Cowgirls, they was very famous here.
It's nice, but it's not the same as flips and spins that I was expecting to see.
Right.
Oh,
right. Yeah. Hey, and when Chan come back, we gotta ask her why she spelled my man's name wrong.
Who? Okay. Gotcha.
Maybe she's trying. Maybe that's how they say it in Russia. Maybe she's.
You crazy? He said maybe that's how they say it in Russia. Okay.
No, it's right between Kovalev.
I watched that. I bought both of the pay-per-views. I remember that fight. It was so many. It caused that particular fight. Those two fights caused a lot of division in this community.
I can imagine.
Everybody was fighting. It was ugly.
I can imagine if the
yeah.
I can just imagine.
Well, if we look at it, right? If we look at what happened, people always say that Ward lost the first fight because of the knockdown. So we got to look at it again today and look at the totality of the fight, because we know a knockdown only counts for 2 points.
Right.
Exactly.
Also, well, a lot of people felt that he lost because of the jabs. Kovalev got a nasty jab, you know what I mean? He has a power jab, and it was pushing him back a lot. Yeah. Yeah, so, you get to see it. Now I get to see it with a fresh pair of eyes, fresh lens and
Yeah. When you have boxers that can display unsavory characteristics, it's hard not to let that affect your judging of the fights.
It is.
There was that fight that was in the UK, the Maxwell Ennis Brown fight, and Ennis was being really unsavory in the press conference. Maxwell seemed like a cool guy, and Ennis Brown was just insulting his girlfriend, just going at him, and he really displayed some dislikable characters. So even though people are saying that Ennis Brown should have had the win, some people are saying, well, that's what you get for being humble. People are saying, shut up. What's his attitude got to do with scoring a fight? That's nothing to do with it. But unfortunately, it does play a part.
Right.
It does. It does.
I think she said that with David Chisora, like why he doesn't get why he hardly gets the rub of the green. And I think she had a point that because people just don't like the guy, they just don't give him the benefit of the doubt, or they just, in the swing rounds, you naturally just go for.
Now, why? Let me ask you this, Leon. Why don't UK fans embrace Derek Chisora?
Look, this is the thing. He's loved in the UK. I just don't embrace him. I'm in the minority in the UK. A lot of people like him. He's a fun fighter to watch. He's exciting. I just don't like his belligerence and stuff. I don't. So I just find it hard to give him the benefit of the doubt when it comes to even like the Parker fight. The more I watch it, the least rounds I'll give him. So I've stopped watching it now.
At least you're honest, brother. At least you're honest, man.
I said
the more I watch it, the less rounds I give it.
I said to Shan, if I'm going to have a bias, I'm going to make that clear. And I won't always be unbiased. I'm biased.
Salute to everybody. Oh, I'm sorry. Salute to everybody in chat. Bo, when she comes back, I'll tell her you want to come on.
Yeah, salute to everybody in the chat, man.
Yeah, it's an open panel today. I think she'll drop the link.
I got what you're saying, Leon. I don't have no. I think he got a lot better, from in the past. Who was that he spit on?
Klitschko, Vitaly. Apparently, yeah, and that was one of his best performances. Apparently,
Yeah.
even Vitaly Klitschko was saying like he was he was a really good performance, and that was one of Chisora's best.
Did he go 12 with Vitaly?
Yeah, he went the distance.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's hard to do because usually Vitaly stops people.
Look, he bought his own game that day, and then
yeah.
Then afterwards, what does he do? He does his Derek Chisora, does a madness, and gets into a fist fight with David Haye. And there was
I remember.
And then, there was a guy that was
Somebody
there.
threw glass at the other one.
Yeah.
What happened?
Somebody that I can't remember who it was. I was speaking to that was there, and he just said Derek Chisora was mad. Like that was all he said. So I didn't. Because I know David Haye can be a bit of a wind up when he's ready, but
yeah,
I don't know. Like, from what I saw, he walked up to him.
Didn't David Haye spit on Vladimir?
No, that was
Chisora.
That was Chisora.
Oh, that was Chisora?
That's a typical Chisora thing to do.
David Haye did some foul shit though to Vladimir. He said some stupid shit, didn't he? I kind of vaguely remember David Haye doing some real disrespectful shit.
I maybe, but I remember it was more so.
What did he do? He had t-shirts, didn't he, with the two heads, with the two severed Klitschko heads? I think he was wearing a t-shirt with two severed Klitschko heads, and that offended them. I don't remember any of the.
I gotta go back. I'm gonna look that up on YouTube. I gotta look that up because I know he did some way outs. He kissed him. That's what he did.
Oh,
he kissed him.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Someone wrong with his toe or something. Toe gate.
Do you know what? That was my last story, David Haye, because all in the build-up, he was saying it's going to be a tear-up. Everyone buy the pay-per-view. We're going to go out here. Me and Klitschko. While the whole time he was nursing an injury, knowing full well he couldn't put any weight into his punches, so he wasn't in no position to have a tear-up.
Yeah, he got bullied.
Absolute liar. He conned me. I felt personally conned for buying his pay-per-view. And to be honest, that kind of led on to why I refused to really get in with any of Derek Chisora's pay-per-views while he was David Haye. Because I was like, as much as David Haye said in the fight, I can't believe what the man says. Because he was
I got you.
He's an absolutely amazing salesman. He is absolutely amazing. But after you keep getting sold duds, you
Well, it was one of the most disrespectful build-ups in American boxing history was Larry Holmes and Jerry Cooney. You remember that, Lisa?
Yeah.
That was bad. That was bad, man.
A lot of racial undertones and stuff.
Oh, it was bad.
They didn't even have no real issues with each other. They just promoted it that.
Don King promoted it that way.
Mm-hmm.
And it was bad, man. I mean, it split the country, man.
What would Don King say? Black
versus white equals green.
White is green, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's a kind of a really low way to make money.
It was, man. It was really bad. Larry didn't like it. Jerry Cooney didn't like it. I spoke to him about a month ago. He said he didn't like that shit at all. But what could he do? It was the biggest payday he'd ever got.
Right. Had fan bases angry at each other.
You got to remember, Lee, in 1983, $10 million was a whole shit ton of money.
I can imagine.
It still is. We ain't got none.
I can imagine. That's great. You can get some of London apartments for $10 million now.
Crazy. You know what I'm saying? But Larry, and to his credit, Larry told us. You remember that, Lisa? He told us, I'm going to beat the shit out of this dude. Larry said, I'm going to beat the shit out of this dude. I don't know why y'all put him in here with me. I'm finna beat him up. And that's exactly what Larry did. Larry beat his ass.
But being honest, though, a bit of smack talking, that's why that's why Dillian White is my favorite heavyweight. I really enjoyed his smack talking with AJ. I mean, because I had, you know, with all the Klitschko era, David Hayes promising tear up for pay-per-views and not delivering. When William Wyatt and Joshua had that kind of bad intentions with their build-up, and then he actually played out into the fight,
Right.
going at it, doing the tear-ups that David A kept promising. It really revived me, you know, really made me really pay more attention to the heavyweight division again. And I've always attributed that to Dillian Wyatt. So he's that's why I'll always have my bias towards him. That's why I always say to LadyChann, like, if I'm thinking about Dillian Wyatt, I'm going to be biased. Like, so.
Do you really think that them two guys don't like each other?
Absolutely. I think it's you know, I think there's a respect there. I think Joshua believes he's the better fighter and the better businessman. I think Dillian knows he's not the best, but I think on his day he thinks he can beat him. And I've got to respect the way the guy's conducted his business.
Right.
And you've got to respect that, you know, Joshua brought a lot of money to the division, especially in the UK. Whether there was money available in America without him, fair enough. But
there wasn't.
Yeah, but
there wasn't.
Definitely, he
well, in the heavyweight division, Floyd was still there. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know, the heavyweight division, like Lee was saying, there wasn't. I mean, because we had this guy for 5 years. Don't get me wrong. I don't care what anybody says. I respect what the guy did, because with only 12 or 13 years of boxing, he became the heavyweight champion of the world, and he had 10 title defenses. But he didn't make no money at all until he fought Tyson Fury. That's the only time he made some money.
And I don't understand it. I think the guy he's an interesting character. He's got a backstory. You know, there's stuff that they can build him up on to be more popular. I just don't know why.
Here's my opinion, Lee. Now you can tell me if I'm wrong. Lisa, you chime in too. You can tell me if I'm wrong, right? You can't become a popular champion in any division if you ain't fucking fighting nobody. You ain't fighting nobody.
I think
you fighting truck drivers and dudes we never heard. Arthur Spilka, who is that? Who is that? You see what I'm saying? You can't.
That might have been his mandatory, was he?
Doesn't matter. Who is that?
Michelle, haven't champions historically always had, you know, if they have 10 fights, stick to COVID. You know, it's very rare that you get people that just take on all comers. I mean, you know, we've got some of the some people that looked on very fondly in the UK.
I thought, I hear it and it plays out loud that it's connected.
You're not muted, you know, Shan. Yeah, so people will come on. Sorry, so we've got people in the UK that are very fond, like Eubanks.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear
and yeah, we can hear you.
Other than me.
Yeah, we hear you,
but we don't hear you as good as we did before.
Yeah, we don't hear me better now like that, right?
Yeah. We hear you better now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean, I get where you're going, Lee, but what I'm saying is we know that to build a resume, you fight cans in the beginning. You fight guys you're supposed to beat. Maybe your first 10, 15 fights. But when you 33, 34 fights in, and we can't name anybody that you fought, you can't sit here and tell me that you one of the greatest of all time. You one of the top 10 American heavyweights. Stop it. Stop it. You ain't fought nobody, dude.
Interesting. Talking about that, I was thinking, do you think Malik Scott is taking on a role more of a motivational kind of trainer? Do you think he's telling Wilder, you know, the whole world's against you, they're all trying to poison you, they're all trying to do this, but because of that, Wilder, you need to train. Whereas before, maybe Wilder thought, I don't need to train, I'm knocking everybody out. Do you think he's using that kind of, the whole world's against you? So, you know, yes, you don't need it. Your right hand can knock them out, but these judges, they're not going to give you the rub of the green. You know, they're going to allow Fury to cheat. So you're going to need to train now. You're going to have to start working on your jab. You're going to have to start working on slipping punches. You're going to have to work on your body attacks more, rather than just relying on a straight round right hand that you need from distance. I've just been slowly thinking that Wilder's going to take his belt back. I think Fury's unpredictable. I think he's unreliable. And as we were saying, Sugar Hill's in America and Fury's in UK, you know, with his baby in hospital. So I'm thinking, like, when's he training? You know, I've always thought that a lot of boxers normally remove themselves away from family while they're training on training camp because they want to get into that zone. They want to get angry. They want to be mean, and it's hard to be, you know, go home and be a dad and be gentle with your children if you're trying to get into a zone to go into the ring and batter the crap out of somebody. So I'm just thinking that Fury's not coming in with the right preparation. It's been a long time, and I think it can be a big banana skin for him.
Well, here's what I think, bro.
Oh, sorry, Volt said Fury just landed in America today. Okay.
Here's what I think, brother. This is what I think. I've been listening to the guy since he came off Radio Silence, right? And I've been hearing the things he's been saying. And this is what makes it scary for me, for him, right? He's still pushing the same thing he's been pushing secretly for 18, 19 months, right? So here's my question to you, Lee, and to you, Lisa, right? If you truly believe that the only reason you lost was because you were cheated, the ref was against you, they spiked your water, he had something in the gloves, the ref was drunk, the Nevada State Athletic Commission did not want you to win the fight. If you truly believe those things, what is your incentive to get any better? Because you don't think you did anything wrong, and what you did was enough, and the only reason you lost was because you were cheated. So tell me, what's your incentive to get better? That's
why I think Malik Scott's angle is saying to him, you know, you have to get better because they're trying to cheat you. You have to get better. The siege mentality, it's not just you against Fury. It's you against Fury, you against the judge, you against the referee, you against the commission, you against the drugs testers, you against the doctors, all these people that allowed all these things to happen, they're all against you. So you need to work on your jab, you need to work on your body shots, you need to work on slipping punches, you need to work on hooks to the body. You can't just rely on that straight right hand to knock people out, because that was all you needed before. But Deontay, that's not enough. These people are out to get you. They do not want you to be a champion. And I think that's what he's feeding into. And that could, I don't know. I've just been sensing, because Fury's
and Malik Scott, you know what? You could be right. Because even though Malik Scott strikes me as number one, a fucking weirdo, number two, he strikes me as a pretty intelligent dude. And he probably realizes who he's dealing with. You're dealing with a guy with a massive ego. This guy truly believes that he's the king and all this garbage that he spews. He believes this shit. So you have to play into that. You're absolutely right, Lee.
And I think that's where Malik Scott's value comes through, the psychology of training Wilder, because, you know, from what Freedom was saying, and even for what footage he used to release, Wilder was always joking about. You know, it was almost as if he wasn't taking the training too seriously, and I get why. If you've never been defeated, if you've knocked everybody out, every opponent you've faced out, or knocked them down at least, you're thinking, why do I need to listen? Why do I need to? Whereas Malik Scott, as I'm assuming, he's found a way to motivate him to actually do a bit more. And I just think, you know, if Wilder comes in with a few more skills, that can be learned. He's had a long time now. You know, it's not like an immediate rematch for 6 months or something. You know, it's going to be, pushing 18 months before he gets back in the ring? That's plenty of time to learn some skills. And remember, he did have a jab before. He just stopped using it. So, you know, that's another one to straight. There are, you know, you can see there's potential to grow with Wilder. As everyone keeps saying, you can't box. What that shows to me is he's got a much higher ceiling potential to improve. And where Fury's very unpredictable, I just think it could be a banana skin. It's very easy for Fury to think he can just turn up and blow Wilder apart. You know, and is Fury actually training? Is he out there training? Who knows? He's showing us that he's out. When he's out in America, he's got Sugar Hill standing on tables dancing, and that was a concern for me as well. It seems like Fury has brought out a different element to Sugar Hill's character. Sugar Hill I didn't see Sugar Hill standing on tables and being so out there. Sugar Hill's like morphing into a Fury type of person. Whereas when you got a trainer and a fighter dynamic, the trainer has to be the trainer. He has to have a kind of respect level there. He has to, you know, keep you in check. And that's what my fear was with Ben Davison. I thought he was more like a mate of Tyson Fury's. And this, I've just been seeing that Wilder's going to pull off a shock. It won't make any sense, but that's just a horrible feeling I've got.
Lisa, what do you see? What have you seen in the last couple of months, Lisa?
Hold up, I'll be right there. What I've seen is he's working on stuff with his new trainer. We won't get to see the picture until they get in the ring. Basically, Tyson Fury, I'm sure he's training now. Because the fight is October the what now?
Is it October 9th? For some reason.
The 9th.
It is October 9th.
So he's got to be in full training mode, I'm sure. I'm assuming, did they say the fight camp started yet?
Well, I think Volt said he's touched down in America today. So,
Okay.
That gives him about 6 weeks.
Yeah,
and see, the thing with heavyweights is they don't really have to cut weight. So 6 weeks. Fury said this, which kind of shocked me. He said, I don't need but 6 or 7 weeks for that, Dawson.
Well, the thing is that it's not about, I'm learning that it's not about cutting weight for the heavy. Yeah, they don't have to make weight, but they have to be in the right fighting weight. You know what I mean? They have to have the right fighting weight for what works for them. Now, who's to say what happened in the second fight will work for Fury in the third fight? I don't know. I don't know what Wilder's coming in at. I don't know what Fury's coming in at. Remember, Fury said, I'm coming in at 300, which I don't believe that because
he was lying. He was lying.
I mean, if you watch the second fight, it is very hard to envisage any scenario where Wilder wins. But we're talking about Fury. We've had a pandemic. There's been a long time out of the ring. Fury's had a baby. He's been away from his trainer. He's been out appearing to be out partying and not taking things seriously. So you just never know. You just really never know.
That's the thing. We don't know. He could be working on his craft the whole time.
And the whole with this.
But see, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing that we're not looking at. All of us on this panel, and most of us, I'll say 90% of us, 95% of us in the chat, we all know boxing. And if you know boxing, you know that what you have to do with a power puncher is back him up. If you can keep Wilder on the back foot, I do not think he has the skills to fight off the back foot and get you off of him. His work rate isn't that high. I don't see him developing boxing skills in 8 months because of his ego and his arrogance. I really don't think that guy listens to anybody.
Another way to also negate a power puncher is to be close to them. Like, I'll give you an example, like with Kovalev and Ward. Ward is a better inside fighter, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I got you. So he smothered him. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. But with Fury, he's longer and taller and got a longer reach than Wilder. So I'm not really yeah.
Well, Fury's a lethal fighter. I mean, he can be dirty on the inside. He's heavier than everyone. He can lean. Yeah. The only thing I think that isn't elite with him is his power.
Right.
He's got elite IQ, elite range. he's elite in many ways.
Yeah.
No, I just think
Yeah, he uses some old school tactics, you know, push your head down, lean on you.
But he has a point. As much as
check. How do I sound, guys? Does that sound mic'd up and normal?
You sound great, Lady Chan.
Sound great, yeah.
Oh, good stuff. Thanks, King Shelton. That's your name now. It's King Shelton. You know that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. They might confuse me with that moron Scott. Don't. Did you hear that shit? King Malik Scott. Oh my God.
No,
I want this shit to be over so bad, y'all. I just want this shit to be over.
I know.
You know,
So do
you
I.
think that Malik Scott is
I can
doing
hear the
that?
frustration in Shelton's voice.
I think Malik Scott is doing that so that people take their anger away from Wilder and start ridiculing Malik Scott. I think he's doing that.
Well, he adopted that. That he put himself in position for that. To be fair, chatting shit about Muhammad Ali and his fighters.
Yes, that's what I think.
So he put himself in that position. If he would have just shut his mouth and just done his work, and turned up at the press conference, just maybe answered questions if Wilder didn't want to, but just answer the questions, just basic, and don't try and sprinkle some extra sauce on them. Then everyone would have left them alone. But because he comes on there thinking he's Hugh Hefner with a cigar in his hand, a bloody velvet robe on, it's just like, dude, I'm just so over you.
Smoking jacket.
Y'all are trash.
But if you think about it, some of the best managers and trainers do that. I think they take the heat off of their fighters or their teams, and it all goes to them. So as you said, we're now looking at Malik Scott with his wife and his OnlyFans and his eccentricities that he does, his outrageous he's making, and a lot of that negative energy is now flowing towards Malik Scott, but not so much to Wilder. We're all the saying Wilder can't box. We're all the saying he's lazy. We're all the saying he's made excuses. I just see it going the way it's supposed to. I just see Wilder getting his belts back, because with undisputed for heavyweights, every time we damn good in front of us, one of the damn fighters who we don't expect to lose flipping loses, and then it delays everything, because we know if Wilder gets that belt back. It's a whole other conversation about an undisputed happening.
But see, that's the key. That's the key right there, Lee. Here's the problem that I see, and I don't know if anybody else sees this. I do not believe that Deontay Wilder has any interest in being an undisputed champion. Because if you're undisputed, that means you have to fight mandatories.
And that's why I don't think Tyson Fury cares about it either.
Yeah. You got to fight your mandatories to keep your belts. So I don't think he wants to do that at all. I don't think he has any interest in that. And if he does win, you will not see an undisputed fight.
A lot of times, belts. Josh Taylor is gonna fight. I forgot the guy's name. Yeah,
he's fighting Catterall. Jack Catterall.
Yeah, he stepped aside. Yeah, he stepped aside, and he owes him that fight. Yeah, and I think Usyk fought Bellew.
Yeah,
he did fight him as one title defense. Yeah, but yeah. A lot of them dropped the titles because all of them sanction fees. See, it was different back in the day when it was like just say a hat. Hagler was undisputed, right? Wasn't he?
Yeah, he's undisputed. He's undisputed champion. Yes.
Yeah, it was less belts. It was easier to, what I mean, less fees, and he really fought everybody over there at 160 for the most part. Like Ali fought just about everybody. I can't even. Oh God, he fought everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, but we can't even put any of these dudes in the Hagler or the Ali conversation because these dudes, in my opinion, are not competitive like that.
Different breed of fighter back then, just tougher. I think because harder back then. I just think they just created tougher people.
No, but I'm saying it was. I won't say easier, but it was. They had less belts, so it was. It was easy to fight people.
I think I think they had less control over their careers in the sense of they couldn't sit back and demand how many millions for a fight. They couldn't do like a Sean Porter, for example, I'm not unless I think they were kind of more told by the promoters, and so we've had a shift. So the boxers get a bit more protected. They're able to control their money a bit more, unless you're PBC waiting on an allowance for each week for your money. But I think back then the promoters had a lot more, and you just had to face the fighters that the promoters told you to. Whereas now,
here's what's funny about that. I spoke with David Benavidez about 2 months ago, and I asked him that exact question, and he said, "Look, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Any fight that these guys want to make can be made if they want to fight." He said, "I'm just gonna leave it at that." Right. You hear all this stuff in the media. You hear all this stuff on YouTube. You hear all this stuff on Boxing News 24. All this garbage. He said all that shit is garbage. If one guy wants to fight the other guy, the fight can be made. It's not that hard. And that's from somebody who's in the sport, who knows way more about it than I do. So I would tend to take his word, than somebody telling me that the business this and big fish and all this old weirdo shit that I never heard of in my life.
But then, Shelton, if that's the case, we're then saying that Luis Ortiz didn't want to face Joshua at 7 million for 3 belts. He must have wanted to. Like, the guy's been calling out for paydays and fights for God knows how long. He's not been paid. He's not been paid great over at the PBC. He hasn't been getting as much as he can. Nowhere near a 7 million purse.
Right.
He really didn't want to. That's why I think that
he didn't want to fight that guy. That's what it was. I'll fight, but I don't want to fight that guy.
His handlers, I don't know if you remember, they were on the boxing show. I mean, boxing voice. The handlers turned the fight down. It wasn't Ortiz.
Oh, his handlers turned it down. They should have been fine. They tried to get more money or something, Lisa?
Yes. You don't remember?
Yeah, I remember that. He said they tried to get more money. They fucked it up.
Eddie was trying to lowball him, and Eddie came out and put the story out. No, I wasn't. That's not true. And then they came out and said no, it was our fault.
Yeah, well, they should have been fired. I mean, if I was Luis Ortiz, but we don't know how sharp Luis Ortiz is. He doesn't really speak the language, and I don't know if his language barrier, whatever. But you turned down $7 million for me. Your ass is fired. You're fired. I can't do no more business with you. I'm here struggling, trying to get money to help my sick child, and you turned down $7 million? You're fired.
Well, that to me would say
you're fired.
With the fight, and he was prevented to by the. But then, is it sometimes are they unable to fire them through contracts? If you're signed up with a manager and they don't do something you want, is it so easy to just fire your manager?
That's breach of contract. You contracted to do a certain job. This is what I'm contracting you to do. This is what I pay you to do. And if you can't do what I need you to do, I can find someone else who can do what I need them to do. That's in any contract. That's breach of contract. You didn't fulfill your obligations.
Yeah. Then you're talking about going to court, spending years in court. Because Warren's been taken to court a few times.
Yeah, whatever, man. But you can't. I'm not gonna let you turning down $7 million for me without my knowledge. I'm not gonna let that slide. I couldn't. I don't know if you could, but I couldn't. You gotta go. I can't fuck with you no more.
Guaranteed him this for the other fight.
I can't fuck with you no more. You tripping, man.
Shelton, you got to do less swearing, babe.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't mess with you no more. You turned down $7 million?
Sure.
Man, get out of here.
I'm trying to get something so where we could all swear, but it's not working. But I'm sorting it out because I'm dying to swear a lot. Shelton, you remember before I was monetized, how I used to talk like a sailor?
Oh yeah.
Do you know how difficult it is to not curse?
Yeah, when you get mad, when you get upset,
I'm finding it so difficult. It's when
you get upset when people say things and it upsets you just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Chan, can you imagine if somebody was offering you $7 million to do an album and your management team said no and didn't consult you first?
Yeah, they're out. They're out a balcony as well. They're getting thrown out a balcony. That's how out they are.
She gonna big red them.
Buy them for dinner and throw them over the back.
I'm gonna Suge Knight them.
Yeah.
There's no way to explain that to me. There's no way you can make me understand how this was good for me.
Sure, I was saying, sure, and I'll
big up IOTBA in the building.
What's up, IO, my
I'm going to put the link in the chat because we're going to carry on.
For the link.
I did
Go
that
ahead,
because
Lee. What was you saying, Lee? What was you saying, Lee?
Yeah, with all this thing, if somebody didn't take a liking to what I was saying and they was going to offer me some money, best believe I'd lace up the glass and get in the ring and get paid for that, even if I was bloody going to lose. So I don't
even
see
if
why.
it means just to lose, yeah.
Well,
at
least
put some account for it.
Roll. You hear me?
Yeah,
super roll.
Money's good. I'm stepping in the damn ring.
Heads will be on the floor and body.
Rolling.
Yeah, with no neck, with no head.
Rolling.
But just think about this, people. Just think about this. Who in the game right now is making $7 million? Very few.
Very few.
Very few.
It goes from like the top end of the 100,000 and then totally jumps to like 15, 20 million with there's like not that much middle ground. There's not much like 7 million, 8 million fighters. It's either like it goes from the like 9 to 100,000. You get the Charlos maybe at what 3 mil.
Sure, Spence was 7 million and up fighter.
Yes.
Definitely.
Spence would meet that requirement, but you could literally count those fighters on one hand.
But then Shelton, Heyman doesn't seem to tie people to PBC. If they want to leave, he seems to let them leave. So why hasn't Ortiz left then? Because if somebody had fouled me like that and left me out of a huge payday, I'd be physically sick. I'd hate them. And I could not be able to work with them again. Like trust would be gone.
Like what Graham said, it's balcony time.
It's not PBC. It's Luis's
and plus
promoter.
It doesn't speak English. Because he doesn't speak English, a lot of things fly over the.
Tell you what, man, I don't care what language it is.
Yeah.
Say that, Lee. Say that, Lee.
In it, 7 million in any language is a lot of money. But what I meant by that, I just think that it was easier for them to, yeah. And
I just don't get it, man. But I'm kind of with Lee on that. But then again, like we said, like he was saying. I told Coach this, and we kind of, went back and forth for a minute about it. I told him that. I said, we really don't know. I mean, we can sit here and talk, and you're right. The fight with Wilder, the second fight, only garnered maybe $32 million. So there was no way that Wilder got 20 million and Luis Ortiz got 10. They didn't make enough money to give that out. You're right. But we don't know what they gave Luis Ortiz on the back end. We don't know.
This bloody back end.
We don't know. Because like Lee said, it got to be something keeping him dealing with these people. Because if you screwed me out of $7 million, I'm trying to physically do something to you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to physically do something to you.
But Shelton, this back end, how does back end mean that fighters aren't being able to get leases for cars? Fighters' cars are getting declined.
Hey, that's a good question. That back end must not be that great.
The back end's all the way at the back. It's not even. It's not gone in the building yet.
Over the table, doing them at the back end. His back end money is actually there.
Man.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm with Lisa.
Because it's a lot of fighters that's from the PBC that's having money problems. So you're right.
So I'm not in the know. I'm not in the inside, but it just doesn't make sense from the outside. It makes no sense. I can't reconcile it. Like how? Where's all this money? And then people talking about I'm on a stipend. I'm getting a weekly. And I'm sorry. Like,
I mean, come on. You just fought, brother. In June, why is your card being declined in July? You just fought.
Man. But saying that, they all seem happy over there at BBC.
just don't get it. I don't understand it. It's a lot of chicanery going on in boxing right now. I just heard that I just got confirmation yesterday. I guess Boots is gonna fight Delorme, no?
Yeah. Thomas Delorme, yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna watch this fight. I'm eager to watch it. Sorry. Thanks for bearing with me and taking
no
over
problem.
the reins.
Bold wanted to come on. I don't know if you let people on.
The link's in the chat. Yeah, I put the link out already.
Bold said he wanted to come on. Yeah, let's get to this fight because the Raiders are getting their ass kicked anyway. So let me turn this off.
NFL right now. Is it an NFL?
Yeah, they get.
I got the HBO one.
Okay, let me find it.
I've just got whoever.
I got some random Russian guy.
I think I got HBO on this one. No, I got Is that World Boxing?
We watching 1 or 2?
One.
Okay.
Yeah.
They both controversial, remember?
Yeah,
wasn't really no controversy in 2.
No, I think 2.
They figured that out.
Said there was a stoppage.
Did he stop him in a second?
Was there stoppage in 2?
Stopped him in 8. Yeah, he stopped him in 8.
There's no point watching that one then. Yeah. Let me get it on fight. Sorry, I thought I'd put it on.
I was saying 2 controversial decisions.
Yeah. Oh, got you, Lise. Wow. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm gonna have to watch it. It's just that we can't point score it because there's but I'm gonna watch it though.
I have got the HBO one.
Yeah, I do too. Because it goes right to it.
Yeah, but that's the one. I must be on that one. They're right in the ring with the referee, right? Straight away.
Let me see. I got Hard Knocks. I got the Fight Game. I got Real Sports. Boxing After Dark. So you know this shit is on.
It's lit.
Oh yeah.
All right. Let me make sure because I'm looking at this on my.
Oh no, I got the wrong one. Hold on, y'all. I got the wrong one. I got 2.
Because I was about to face this way, but you know, when you got 2.
Yeah, it's the one where
get one on
it's
your
the one
laptop.
where
Leon, laptop one is serving as the TV right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm on my TV. We're on my TV here.
Oh,
and
okay.
Then laptop, new side chick laptop is in the building and doing this.
Sweet. I've had to do a split screen with mine, so I've got half showing the StreamYard and the other half showing the fight. I might put it on TV actually. I might put it out on the TV, but I don't like looking away sometimes.
I got it. Because I kept having to be that way as well. Sometimes I will be like that, but I'm waiting for another desk to be built, getting 2.
Shelton, it's the one where Ward got on the blue trunks, not the red.
Right.
He's got on blue. Well, and blue gloves with
blue.
Blue and white stripes going around it, at least. Yeah. So I put the right one.
Yeah, I got the right one. November 19th, 2016. Got it.
And it's like 45 minutes. My one is 45 minutes.
Right.
Okay, mine is 52:48.
Okay,
right.
You probably got more like post fight footage, like afterwards. You probably got more post fight. Mine probably just cuts off after. Let me see, guys, because it would be good if we're all on the same one, right?
Okay. What's your boxing department?
Mine's on boxing department, Lee. Is yours?
That's the one I cancelled it.
You gotta go. You guys go to YouTube and type in Ward Kovalev 1.
That's what I.
No, it's Kovalev Ward 1.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay, Kovalev Ward. Yeah, because Kovalev was the champ. That's right.
Lee, we just stay on our one then.
On the
as long as we just stay on our one. As long as we can see. I'm introducing. Introducing BOLDDDD.
Bo, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's happening? How y'all doing?
We are.
Good,
Thanks for joining us, Bold. Thanks for joining us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited because I've never actually seen this. Rolling with the punches. Hey, mi hermano. ¿Cómo estás? Todo bien. Volts, big up, Volts. Big up, Graham.
Saludos, familia.
Yes, saludos, familia. See? Yeah, Fish from Door. Everybody's in the building. The boxing loud. Get this smoke. No, you been doing the rounds.
Yeah, get the smoke. Get your square ass up
smoke.
You be in the chat. You be in the chat, not coming on the panel. Smoke too busy.
Put on up here, Smoke. Come on down.
Smoke too busy, like smoking up the place.
Chan, is he still in Hawaii?
Oakland.
Is he still in Hawaii, Chan?
I think he is. You know, I think he's still on vacay. Or yeah, I think he is. Because I heard someone mention it like literally a couple of nights ago. Okay. Oh, nobody did anything wrong with the wrench system. Listen, guys, let me just explain about this wrench business. It's going to everybody's fucking
head.
Explain about this. Sometimes, even sometimes me, El Malachi's, I don't have a wrench. I was cool because like sometimes it's just like it takes away from watching the actual show for me, and people get on my nerves mad quick, but. Hey, and what I wanted to see was, let me see if I take away all the wrenches. Lisa Bales has got a wrench, by the way, because I added Lisa. I took everyone's wrench, and I said, let's see who comes in and how it pans out. If it goes tits up, I will be giving back certain wrenches to no more than, and I want people that really do moderate and moderate fairly. Shelton's good at moderating. Lisa's good at moderating once you give her the guidelines on what to moderate. Otherwise, she feels like she's being bad.
But don't piss Lisa off though, because Lisa will block you.
Yeah,
I only do it if people are disrespectful to the
if they're super disrespectful
owner,
and that's how it's supposed to be. And that's how it's supposed to be. If they're racist,
I will hurt you.
Or I'll time you out and give you a chance to think about yourself. If
Exactly.
Hopefully you come back, and then if you reoffend, I'll time you out again, hoping that you still think about your life. And then when you come back, third strike and you out, I'll just hide you then. So that's how I would like moderators to be on my channel. And the only reason why half of the time, like most of the moderators are on the panel. So Shelton was a moderator on here, so he don't got no time to really moderate on the show because he's on the panel.
Exactly.
Lisa's on the panel. Lisa's on the panel as well. But there are times where I do work and and Lisa's not on the panel, but she so I trust her to moderate the show. So I'll see how it goes. Leon goes gun ho when he's a moderator. Gun mo ho.
Get me in a bad mood. I'm very unreasonable.
Yeah, and he doesn't realize that half of the people they were my friends. And he
I always tell him I have to give a person a chance. Like, hey, watch yourself. You getting close, and then when they do it again, okay, you out. You doing too much.
Yeah,
most of the time,
I didn't come here with
no patience. There's odd days when I just got no patience. Most of the time, I'm absolutely cool, and some days I've got zero patience. And most of the time, it ain't even. No one's really done anything.
Yeah, I know. That's why you can't be responsible to have a wrench.
He said nobody's really done anything.
No one's done anything, but I just time them out anyway. I know, but at the end of the day, guys, a wrench doesn't. No, but listen, a wrench, like if you're going to be annoyed with the channel's operator because they haven't given you a wrench anymore, then that means you're not there for the content. You're there for some glory.
Exactly.
We never had wrenches in the first place at one point, and we came to the channel. So who cares?
I don't think anyone's shown any complaints. It's just
no. I've seen.
She probably got some.
I've seen a couple, and I've seen a couple on coaches, and I had to shut them down like I was the moderator. Sorry, Paul. I did have to give you a little firm. I was like, listen, it's about the content. Don't sway the show. We're talking about X, Y, and Z.
Yeah, we're
there's
just
been a
trying to
change
talk
up.
boxing. We're just trying to talk
and there's
boxing. It
people
ain't
going,
about.
"Oh, where's my wrench?" Mid-show, like, dude, we're
Yeah,
just
who
talking about the
cares,
show.
man?
Who cares? Art's afterwards when it's the goodbye
Yeah,
bit.
who
Then,
cares about having?
yeah,
So what? You got a wrench. So
yeah,
what? Who cares? Nobody cares.
yeah. And another thing where wrenches did come in handy was, and it's a shame because people are being cloned. So I may be on here and then someone will come on as Shelton and be in the chat talking a whole hella load of smack. And then I'll be like, yo, what's wrong with Shelton? But it's not really Shelton. So people give out the wrenches so they can kind of verify that's the real person.
Right. I got you.
Yeah. So, some idiots spoil it for everybody else, just basically. That's what it is. But yeah, so I'll see how it goes for a few weeks, guys. And I just think
but you, Chan, you have a lot of guests, and sometimes you have panels where you just have creators on. So wrenches, in my opinion, it's just my opinion, it's not really that important. You know what I'm saying? If you want to give somebody a wrench, that's fine. But it's not really that important. You're here for the content. You're not here for a wrench.
Exactly. So I just thought to myself, Shelton, I'll just see how it goes and just like everybody, just if they want to say stuff, say stuff. If I catch it and it's really out of order, or Lisa does, between us two at the minute, we may catch it. Some people may slide in and get to say some foul stuff. Hopefully not, but it is what it is, and I'll just monitor it. It's my curiosity as well, Shelton. Like I want to see what it's like when you go back to the beginning. Nobody's got a wrench. Let's see how this pans out. That's it. Mm-hmm. We're here for boxing. That's all.
I get it.
Yeah. And it just cuts out kind of like hierarchy, because battles, like, no, well, you tie me out. Well, they tie me out. And then, so let's just put everyone on an even playing field and let's just talk boxing, So yeah, that's where I stand with that. Anyway. So are we let's go?
Let's move on to wrench gate.
Wrench gate. Are you ready? Let me see if I don't.
Bo, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, I've got the ref talking, giving
okay, Chan, you tell us when to start. Because all I gotta do is push a button.
From about a second in.
Okay, 1 second.
I've got my fight score lined up, ready to start scoring these rounds.
Tell me, yo también. Okay. It's really good quality though, isn't it, Lee, this one?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's a recent fight. Yeah.
Yeah. But meaning like the person whose channel it is, they've captured it really. It's an Eastern European channel because we can see it at the top left, it's in like Russian. So it's a Russian channel. Let's go, start.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, start.
Kovalev throws a jab. Mm-hmm. War comes back.
With a hook. Kovalev's got the center.
Yeah.
Guys, how many fights did Ward have at 175? 2 or 3?
3. I think 3. I think 3.
Jabs to the body. Nothing really landing yet.
Yeah.
Ward looks like he's wearing a kilt from the. Ward looks like he's wearing some different type of shorts, and they don't look like boxing shorts. The material, they look like they look like your normal boxer shorts with a.
Looks like they velvet, huh? Like they velvet.
I don't know what material that is. It looks.
But they Jordan brand though. They are Jordan.
He was sponsored by Jordan.
Yeah.
I'd love to be sponsored by Jordan. That'd be my dream. Sponsored by Jordan.
Ref separation wasn't none of that crap. They're squaring off in front of each other now. Nothing's really landed at the moment.
No, they just probing.
I hate Kovalev's stance of how he's got his legs. Like he's got them in a sticking set where they're like bent but really wide apart. It's strange.
The one thing about Kovalev that people didn't remember is that Kovalev was always in good position to punch. Good job.
Yeah. Oh, look, he gets he rocks Ward. He rocks Ward twice there.
Yeah.
And then gets him into a headlock. Dirty. And then pushes Ward off. Dirty, man.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he got popped for PEDs. We won't be seeing him again, will we?
He still got that domestic violence case he fighting out here too. He's still tied up in that.
Kovalev.
Kovalev. Yeah. Beat the girl.
He got
another case.
He's just I remember the domestic violence thing as well. He's a nasty piece of work, really.
With double jabs, 1-2 combinations.
Yeah.
Then
Ward is complaining.
Ward already talking crap.
yeah. Right, it's a gauge. They're not really.
But Ward is doing little jabs to the body, though.
Ring position. I'd like to see them get into the center of the ring. They were kind of moving there. Okay, now center ring. Back in a headlock.
Oh wow, he back in a headlock.
Yeah. Back in a headlock.
Snapping headlock. You can see him.
Comes in, tries to smother him inside.
Kovalev is mad.
You saw that body shot from Ward?
Yeah,
that was nice.
Good shot.
Yeah, that was because he got pissed off of what Kovalev's doing to him. Kovalev being dirty,
headlocks himself.
Yeah, see, Kovalev trying to pull his head down.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Good jab by Ward, body jab.
Yeah,
good straight jab by Kovalev.
Guess the thing we can't see? What the timer? God damn it!
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Lisa, you're right. Kovalev does have a nice jab, Lisa.
I'm gonna give that to Kovalev.
No. I'm giving that round to Ward because Kovalev. Just because he rocks him twice, he didn't score clean and effective punches. Ward did more than Kovalev.
I did see some crisp jabs get through.
All Kovalev did was just holding his head and put him in headlocks.
I give that round to Kovalev. I think his jab controlled the round. Bo, who you got?
To me, Kovalev won that round. Man. He had a power jab, almost threw what's his name off. So I thought just on the jab.
Yeah, I'm out of it because I'm just giving it to Ward. Maybe because I'm pissed off and just like,
Kovalev,
you're an arse. They're like, Kovalev, you're an arsehole. So 10-9 to Ward.
10-9, yeah.
Boom, good jab, Kovalev.
Oh, sorry, I've paused it. We started round 2 yet?
No, not yet.
In the corner. I'm just going to it. He got ice. His face already is a little like red.
I know, Paul. I love it. It's all good.
Let me know when you guys are ready. We can all start at the same time.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah,
I'm ready. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Let's go. I'm not ready.
Hold on, people. Hold on. Everybody, hold on. You let us know when to go, Lisa.
Hold up, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Hey, that's too much information, Lisa.
Yeah, pause.
When they say that, lads,
remember I got you like that, Shelton.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Okay, I'm ready.
Motion, and she'll get there.
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Second round.
Oh no, now I've got the timer.
Yeah, so for me now.
The timer weren't there, Lee, in the beginning. That's weird. It's like they're in Russia. In Russia, there's like
coming forward.
We forgot.
Sticking out the left.
Jabs thrown to the body and the chin, but nothing's really landed. Another clinch. Whispering sweet nothings into each other's ears.
Kovalev's getting me wound up. I don't like how he's fighting in this. He's pissing me off.
He's strong on his side.
Ward's circling, trying to find the range to get in. He's trying to do something.
The thing is, Ward should have stayed at 168. At 175, he didn't excel in it. In like the 3 fights, I mean,
but there was no money at 68 anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
Once France was gone. Once France was gone, the money was gone.
France went, the money went until only Canelo's come back recently, and that's the only time. And look at that big gap. Yeah, you're right.
Because remember, he could never get the fight with Calzaghe. Calzaghe wouldn't fight him.
And I love Joe Calzaghe. Joe didn't want no parts of it. Oh.
Okay, Kovalev, lower to him with a 1-2 to the face.
Okay, he knocked him back, Kovalev.
Good jab. Good shot. 1, 2, 3 from Kovalev.
Ooh, that jab, man.
He's done it.
Top and right from Kovalev.
Yeah.
2 or 3 combination.
Guys, that jab is spiteful. It looks like Ward is really struggling at this minute. And
Ward's made an adjustment. He's not been in a headlock this round, so he's not done.
He hasn't landed any good punches. Nice feinting from Kovalev, but it's kind of like it's.
He can't get past that jab right now, Chan. He can't get past the jab.
He can't.
He's gone low again, but he's low with a long, low jab to the body.
That's
But
Ward is putting in body work, though. That's one thing.
Yeah,
putting in.
He's invested. He's invested for the later rounds. I'm just glad that fucking Robert Byrd ain't getting involved like he usually does.
Right.
Yeah. He was in, I think, kind of in the first round a bit.
That man looks like an knockdown.
Oh, knockdown. Whoa. Down.
Punch.
Boom.
Oh.
Do you know what it is?
Big right hand. Big right hand.
But you know what? Ward isn't a natural 175er. He's small for the weight. So, you know.
Yeah. At that time, he was just acclimating to the weight.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
They threw at the same time.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, they threw at the same time.
Do
And
you think
Kovalev
that Kovalev was on the juice on this? Right, guys.
Probably.
Oh, wow.
I mean, once you get popped on the juice, then I have to question everything you've done.
Kovalev goes in 1, 2 again.
A jab.
Dominating.
Jab, man.
He's trying a few counters, but it's all Kovalev this round.
Is Ward really talking about he would come back and fight Canelo? Yeah, I bet you would, just for the money. But I mean,
no, he wouldn't. He won't.
Just
he
stay,
won't.
stay
That's a 10-8 round. I got it. I got it.
Yeah, that's a 10-8, mate.
20-18 Kovalev so far.
Yeah, me too.
I got it 19-18 because, you know.
Poor Ward, his face all red, man. Them jabs, man, they ugly.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Sylvester, that was
2017. My bad, people. 2017. It's 2017 because he had a 9-round and an 8-round. He's 2017 Kovalev.
Use the
got a 9 and an 8 round. How is that?
That was a clean knockdown.
I gave Kovalev the first round, Lisa, and I gave him a 10-8 in the second. So it's 10-9 in the first round, 10-8 in the second round, 2017 Kovalev.
No, he's got a lot of work to do.
How come I got 20 and wait a minute?
You've given the first round to Kovalev, please. And you gave the second round to Kovalev.
Okay.
So you should,
yeah. You know, 10, 17. You're right.
No, it should be 2017. Yeah,
you're right. My bad. All right, y'all ready?
Round 3, Thomas.
Oh, hang on. Shelton's not ready. Hi, TJ.
Round 3, Thomas. You can load it up. You can start putting your scores in the chat. Yeah, chat. What are your scores? What have you got it so far? Who did you give the first round to? I think we're all giving the second round to Kovalev.
Yeah, Kovalev second round.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
1, 2, 3, go.
Let's go. Okay, third round.
Kovalev takes the center, prowling towards him. Ward's dancing around the outside, goes in for a clinch.
All right, Ward on the back foot.
Okay, here comes the rest to separate them.
Okay, Ward is close.
Now Ward steps in, goes for overhand.
Ward steps in and tries to back up Kovalev a little bit, but then Ward is trying to be dirty now with the tactics as well. He tries to kind of lift Kovalev off his feet.
He said, look, y'all, now Robert Byrd.
Yeah, because Kovalev keeps trying to pull his head down. Kovalev's trying to put his weight on him and push his head down.
He should deduct a point because it's been, how many times has he done that?
Until the ref does, you're going to keep doing it until you get away with it. Until you get
True.
Counted.
Oh, I see where Roy made an adjustment. He's staying out of the headlock now. He made an adjustment.
He's not been dipping
out of the headlock and look, gives him a little grab it.
Oh, nice, Ward. He got out of that headlock.
I can't really say pulling what's his name head down.
Oh, okay.
You didn't see that in the first 2 rounds, Bo?
No, I'm saying what I see is that when Andre Ward is going in with his head down, and yeah, of course, like a normal boxer, you're gonna put your arm around his neck, but you can see Andre Ward locking Kovalev's arm when he's doing that.
Sweet jab.
Yeah, well, that's the way to kind of counter that. You want to be dirty? I'll be dirty. Yeah.
But I'm not gonna sit here and say Andre Ward was the cleanest fighter in the world because he wasn't. Andre Ward was dirty too. He reminded me a little. He reminded me a lot of Bernard Hopkins.
He was dirty in retaliation, wasn't he?
Oh, Bernard was one of his favorite fighters. Yeah.
And we don't know Bernard was dirty as hell. Bernard was dirty.
Yeah, but see, people got to realize Andre took his chin.
Good shot. Good shot, boy.
Over there. 2 hooks.
Oh, a nice
Ooh,
what
go ahead,
flying
boy.
jab to bad boy
Go
jab
ahead.
to
Now
snap
just
back Kovalev's
have-
head there.
Yeah.
That
Yep.
was nice.
I think Water's adjusting better in this round.
Mm-hmm.
He has to do something. He's in trouble.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He is. He's going to have to, you know, really box. But you know, Kovalev is very aggressive.
Right.
Is it roid rage?
Yeah, I was going to say that. Possibly.
Right.
But it looks mad like that though. Possibly.
Well.
The thing is, Kovalev's not. Yeah, this is some fuckery.
Now
Sorry,
you see what he's doing on the inside,
Yeah,
Ward?
you're getting on
He hitting him with that body. You
getting
see
on
what
my
he doing?
nerves, Kovalev, man. You are fighting like a. Yeah. Look, you know you're in cases for domestic violence allegedly. Like, stop taking them steroids, my G, because it's just messed up your whole entire life. You be
Yeah,
beating
I'm giving that one to Ward, not Ward.
He made better adjustments. 10-9.
beating up girls, cheating on PEDs. You're a loser.
Let's
a loser.
We need to start round 4, man.
He is though, isn't it, Lise? What a loser. Let me just have a look at the chat.
I'm not really a Kovalev fan, but he's a good fighter, though.
Yeah, he's a good fighter, but he's a loser.
I mean,
like,
That was a hard round of sport for me. I mean, I kind of gave it to Kovalev because yeah, it's
There's a few combinations in there.
Yeah.
You heard me. I was like, it's all good.
It's because we don't like him, but
Grudgingly.
begrudgingly.
As I'm just being terrible. That's yeah.
Hey,
He's a
Karma,
good
I've got Ward down 26-30.
Yeah, Water's down, definitely.
I got it down only.
Hey, Karma.
2 points down. I've got
29 and 17.
I've got 29-27 Kovalev.
Yeah,
29-27
went down.
Here's my guy here. Here's my guy. Here's my guy.
Go on, say it.
UGC Flame.
Light them up.
What's good, Black?
UGC Flame. Big up IOTBA that was here. I don't know if you're still here, IO. Sorry, I was trying some technical. I had some technical problems, but I saw you. When I see you, the laughing in the chat, I can just hear your laugh in real time. Thanks for coming through, I. At some point, you need to all jump on the panel, IO. UG has been on the panel, but you know you're always welcome. I'll be doing some more things. Yeah, I'll be doing some more things to you know, where there'll be some different types of shows and different shows. So stand by.
Let us know when we start round 4.
Okay. Y'all ready?
Last when I say it like that, because that's what I would say. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay,
Lisa, we
we'll
started 3 seconds ago. Lisa, I already started. I thought we had started. Sorry.
Went to the body. Now
Oh my God! No, y'all didn't. Y'all been watching this?
Because we all said we started. No, but we just started. Like.
Oh, okay. Now they in a lock. They really locked up right here. Trying to get out. He on the ropes a little bit. Ooh.
Shouting, you still there?
I'm here. We're round 4, right?
Yes. Round 4.
He got him in a headlock again.
Another
Shell, you need to get headphones. You got headphones on, Shell?
No.
Your audio's mad.
Okay, let me check it. Hold on.
Can I just mute you till you check it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Over there firing off jabs. Ward just ducking and evading. Kovalev holding the center. Ward's trying to counter, trying to duck. Kovalev's the one.
Back, gang. Yeah.
Ward ducked. Coming in, hitting him.
We've got UK 47 boxing. So if you're from the UK, what's up?
What's up, UK 47?
What's good?
Lisa's from Scotland anyway, so. That's why she was always rooting for Josh Taylor.
How's my audio?
Perfecto.
Okay, seeing Kovalev.
Let me unmute you. Let me unmute you first.
No, we just heard him.
Oh, you muted yourself?
Yeah. What's your clicker? What's your time?
Right.
What's your timestamp right now?
What? 1 minute. Do you want us to pause?
1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, okay, we're good.
Yeah.
This is a real close round here. They really neck and neck here.
No real power punches thrown. Ward's just trying to keep out of range. He's sticking on the outside, just circling him. Yeah. I don't know what he's waiting for Kovalev to do. Oh, there he goes in, but then Kovalev ducks it, and then a bit of a clinch, a bit of a hug fest. He's going to scratch him up against the wall. It's like them old dances we used to have, man. We used to call them a spot.
There's Robert Byrd trying to be a star.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to.
You can't even tell him mind his. You can't even tell him mind his business because it's his business.
It's a hard round to score.
Keeping him out of distance. Jab. Then he goes for the hook. Throws him against the ropes. Kovalev was trying to fight back. He's just not being effective when he gets in there on the inside.
That round went to Kovalev for me.
Again, I haven't given Ward any.
I scored in a 10-10 round. I scored it even.
Nah. To me, I got Kovalev winning 4 rounds to 0.
Me too. With a.
I got a 39-37 Kovalev right now.
I got 39-36
to start round 5.
I got 39-36 Ward.
I got 40.
I mean, sorry, Kovalev. What am I
I'm not
talking
gonna
about?
give him 10. I'm gonna give him 9-9.
You could give it. Doing a 9-9 is may as well give him a 10-10, Lise.
Okay.
You know, because it's gonna.
That's when we're ready to start round 5.
Because it's just even, so you may as well just give him.
Okay, let me queue up to that point.
On the one that we're watching, Lee, we're actually winning because it just gets to the point straight away, doesn't it?
Next one, you have to pause it.
You can see stuff in slow mo, like whoa.
Yeah, ours is not showing us. I don't think the Russians ain't got no time. We're watching a Russian version of it. No slow mo available.
Oh, okay.
What you see in real time is what you get. We ain't running it back. No luxuries for none of y'all.
That was roughly for me, very efficient.
You guys ready?
Then don't look.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
1.
Y'all ready?
2, 3. Go.
Okay, go.
Center, pouring jabs.
Range finding.
With Kovalev and a shell.
Steps in.
Okay, he on the back foot now.
Now they get
Kovalev's good on the back.
Now Kovalev's again.
Kovalev can fight. Kovalev can fight confidently on the back foot though. So that's right. Front foot, he'll walk you down. Back foot, his counters are, and then he'll end up walking you down after he's countered. Like it's wild. Right. Good
he got long arms, Kovalev.
Now Ward gets Kovalev in the head.
Now Ward got him in a headlock now.
Headlock, right?
Ward's gloves look small.
Ward's tiny. Ward don't even look 168. It looks 160.
Well,
he's back trying to escape
he's new to the weight here, so he hasn't got acclimated.
And I mean, Kovalev ain't even. Least Kovalev ain't even the biggest 175 or 75er, but he is. But there's bigger. When you look at like muscle density, like Yard, or when you look at like when you look at what's it, Waxy, even when you look at like Bivol, Beterbiev, you know, they're bigger guys.
Sweet jab from Ward.
Oh, that was a nice.
Only one line.
It's definitely a test match. Yeah.
But in comparison, I think it's this high. In comparison, when you do look at him versus Ward, Kovalev is bigger than him.
He looks a lot bigger. He looks like he's got more reach.
Yeah.
Taller.
Bigger legs.
It's funny when you see Ward in his suit,
inside work when they're clinching it.
It's really not. It's probably because they're so tailored that it's so fitted. Because here I'm quite astonished how small Ward looks. To be fair, versus when I see him in his suits. He looks like
Right.
it's quite broad and that, but you know, I guess it's because it's tailored and it's for his
Right.
body.
He's not
you
the
know.
biggest. He's gotten bigger, but now,
not
but
a
he's
biggest,
not
so
the
he's
biggest.
not 4. You're right. Yeah.
75 pounds a year, I believe.
Sweet jab landed by Kovalev.
That was a good jab to the face.
Biggest one.
from Kovalev.
Good right. Good right by
Whoa.
Ward.
Yeah.
Kovalev comes back with a jab. He's just been dictating it with his jab of his. Jabbing, and when he gets inside, he holds. He's got counter
Right.
there.
Kovalev's being dirty. Ward's face is in the headlock, and Kovalev actually gives him a punch underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Ward
Good
looks
hook by
damaged.
Ward.
Ward looks damaged and
Good jab.
dominated.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Good jab.
A nice jab to the body from Ward.
I gotta give that round to Kovalev.
I was just about to say that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Kovalev, are you watching Ward? Clearly.
So I've got Kovalev 50, Ward 44.
I gave Ward that first round when really Kovalev really won it, but that's deemed as a pity round. But really, he's washed him so far.
That fifth round, I actually gave that to Ward. Ward looked like he did more damage in that round.
Oh no, I gave that to Kova. But yeah, so I've got it 49-45 Kovalev.
I got it 49-46 Kovalev.
I have it 4 rounds to 1 for Kovalev.
I've got it 50.
Me and Bold the same.
I've given Ward nothing, and he got a knockdown as well.
I know, that's no, what do you mean? Oh, Ward doesn't knock down Kovalev here.
No, I said I've given Ward nothing, and he got knocked down as well. So he's only got 54.
It's bad. It's looking bad for him, man. Damn. This fight is quite exciting because the rounds are going quick. I remember the last 2 fights that we watched. We were bored. Yeah, but this is quite. I like what this is quite a good fight to watch. Okay, tell me when you guys are ready.
I'm coming. Hold up. Wow. Yeah, his face all marked up, man. Yeah.
Ward's, yeah.
Yeah.
Because when Kovalev had
That
him in the
jab,
headlock,
man.
the jab, yeah. Kovalev, his jab's spiteful. It's nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is. Spiteful.
Yeah.
It is, man. It's a spiteful jab he's got, man. Who else's jab was like that we were saying the other day, Lisa? His jab is nasty. No. I think we was talking about, was it Canelo's body shot that was nasty that we was.
Oh yeah, he hit with bad intentions with the body shot. Yeah,
it was that. Yeah.
This reminds me. His jab reminds me of not as good as Holmes, but like a Foreman jab, that piston jab Foreman had. Just a punishing jab.
Yeah.
No, like I checked it. Larry Holmes' jab is the best jab in the business.
Yeah, he had a nasty jab.
Hands down. Like, hands down, mate. Yeah, I've checked it. I've put myself on game. I'm like, everyone keeps saying they're jab to jab. I looked at some. Stand by anyway with the Larry Holmes stuff. Stand by. When you guys ready?
Ready.
You know.
Ready. You are.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Okay.
Kovalev 5 guards.
Kovalev comes out with a hook, pushes him off.
Inches.
Don't give me no
Kovalev prowling, stepping towards Ward. Ward goes. When Ward hits the rope, he just goes in for the attack. He backs off. Ward takes the sensor now. Now it's Kovalev backing off, waiting to get in the range. Ward going for the body jabs. Kovalev tries to counter. Ward steps back.
Kovalev coming back with a double jab, but just to get.
Ward got his leg.
Pick him up. Now they're just like
body punches in the clinch.
They're like round 6.
Now it's just grappling. Now it's dirty boxing. They're punching during the clinch. They're looking at the rest trying to make it shot.
Oh, scared Andre Ward with that feint, and then Andre Ward's like, all right, I'm going to feint back. But Andre Ward nearly just jumped out of his skin if you just saw that feint, that Kovalev. That looked a bit PUFS-wise.
Supposed to break them, ref. They only could fight with one arm clinching.
Oh, I think I know something. But afterwards, wait. I think I know why. Oh, no. I wonder if this. Can I just try something? Well, when it gets to back to the corners, let me try something because there was a technical thing that
There's not much happening so far. We've just got them in a sensor sizing each other up.
Right by Kovalev. Another right by Kovalev. Right on the ear.
Bit of toe to toe. Waiting to counter. I think Ward's waiting to counter.
Yeah.
Kovalev gets in a headlock, releases him.
Yeah.
Kovalev, you dirty fighter, you. Sergey.
This is a mentally tough fight too.
Sergey's going to jail.
Because he just keeps coming, Lise. He just won't stop coming.
Everyone's like, I'm not involved in her.
Good right on the ear again. Nice body jab by Ward.
Sergey goes to jail.
Kovalev with the jab.
Anyway, he popped 30 at the end of his career. At the end of the day, 39 in it. So well to it. He's like, I was out anyway. I was leaving. 39. So what?
Kovalev hooked to the head right on the inside. They're both
1-2 by Kovalev. Yeah.
2 by Kovalev. Yes.
He just rocked Ward there as well.
Another good shot by Kovalev.
Ooh.
My card is
good
looking biased.
My card is looking like
into 5.
What? Like, really, Ward, have you really won?
I've given Ward
1 round. I've given you a round.
5 9s and an 8. That is terrible.
Okay.
It is terrible.
I hate to give Kovalev this round.
You got to do
59, 55, Kovalev after 5.
You got to live in your truth, you know. I hate to do it as well, but boy, you got to live in the truth.
Bo, what you got?
I lied on round 1. I'm telling the truth now. I lied on round 1. That was a Kovalev round, but hey.
Yeah, I got it 6 rounds to 1 for.
He's got
I'm sorry, 5 rounds to 1 for Kovalev.
Me too.
I got 59, 55 Kovalev so far.
59, 54 Kovalev.
60, 53 Kovalev.
I got 59 for Kovalev.
I've given Ward nothing.
Damn. I gave Ward that 5th round. To me, I thought Ward did more in that 5th round. But the 6th round, Kovalev definitely won that.
Yeah, I got you. Who's that? Who's giving me that echo? Is it you, Shelley Shelton? Or is it Ollie Bold? LadyChann, Kovalev, you dirty. He's a dirty fighter, Paul, man. Bad. Okay,
maybe.
So he's dirty. He's dirty. Kovalev is strong, clearly the stronger fighter here. Yeah, Silvestri. He definitely is.
Physically,
he's the stronger guy in the ring right now. All right, let me know when you guys are ready. Hang on.
I'm ready.
Oh, they gave us the luxury. I'm not ready yet. They gave us the luxury of a playback. That's nice.
Oh, okay.
Never gave us any other one.
Didn't you say you had to do something on her?
Yeah, I'll just check it after. I'll check it back when we go backstage. When we're not live. Yeah. Then you can tell me. Be better to do it like that. Let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm good to go.
Ready.
Bien limpio. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. Yep.
All right. Ward comes in, left. Putting in body shots.
Body hooks and the clinches.
The body shots. Yeah.
Trying to get in to release some evil uppercuts, but nothing unloaded. Over the takes the center. Ward ducking in with his head, trying to go to the body. Now they're separated. They're running outside. Orange has on range. No one really wants to engage. Now they have a little bit of rest. And they're going for things rested. Oh no, now Ward steps in with a bit of quickness. Kovalev returns with a bit of power, leans on him to just drain his energy.
His head down again,
Ward's got the center. No, Kovalev's got the center, prowling towards Ward. Sweet.
We've
Ward
got
tucks
some really
out of the
bad
way.
feedback, but I know it's not Shelton and I know it's not Bold because they're muted. Just mute you 1 sec, Lise. 1 sec. Let me just see. Check 1. It's Lisa.
Okay, Ward is backing off.
You got really bad
forward. Ward steps in with the jump.
background. Like,
Kovalev showing some nice movement to get out of range.
You hear it now?
Ward, Swiss jab, straight
yeah.
down the pipe.
Cool.
And he got any close with the
It's not
counter.
terrible of how like Shelton's one was. It's not echoing, but it's just got like a vacuum sound. Like,
oh, that's the air conditioner.
oh, okay,
You want me to cut it off?
You might need to move from it. Yeah, that's what it is. I thought it was some kind of.
You want me to cut it off?
You can just for a few minutes, as long as you don't suffocate, sis. If it's too hot, keep it on. But it's loud. Yeah, I could hear it. I just thought it sounded like a vacuum or a fan. Yes,
that's them sensitive headphones you got, Chan. The new headphones.
And the mic. The mic picking up everything like from the mic to the headphones. Yeah, super sensitive.
I don't hear nothing now.
Don't hear anything now, Lise. Perfect.
Okay. All devices cut off.
Comes to the back of the head.
You start sweating in that, Lise. Turn it back on.
Oh, I'm good.
You know what, Lee? Robert Byrd actually did a good job so far in this fight.
Yeah, because it's been a dirty fight. It's been a dirty fight.
He's been
I don't
very
even know
lenient.
who won this round, so I'm gonna go by what y'all say.
Me either. I may do a quick.
I think all is in it for me.
Lisa, we'll watch back the round while the lads just talk. We'll watch the round back.
No, I'll go by what they say. I'm
gonna watch it back. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the round back.
I'm thinking Ward's done a bit more. They've got 10 seconds to go for me.
Okay,
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the round back. So you guys continue. I'll watch that round back.
Oh, you want us to watch the round back?
No, I'll just watch it back up by myself. What round was we on?
This is round 7. After I got the fight.
10-9, Ward,
68.
So you guys just pause while I watch the round back, okay? Because I just need
all right. 68-65 Ward by my count.
69.
Okay, well, if y'all I'm gonna watch it back with you.
Yeah, you guys can watch it back, Lise.
Yeah, I got it 5 rounds to 2 for Kovalev.
Now that was round 7, right?
Yeah.
Dirty boy.
Okay, I'm watching it.
Yeah, cool. Yeah,
I'm watching it with you.
Yeah. Big sis, little sis. We're watching it back. Us too. I don't know why we didn't watch. Why? How comes we didn't take it? Oh, because we was too busy about the air conditioning, weren't we? That's why. So it's my bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it messing about, not paying attention?
No, because I could hear the sound and I wasn't sure what it was, and I looked at Shelton and it was muted and Bold was muted.
I'm only teasing, Shan.
So I thought, where I could hear a vacuum. I thought I could hear a vacuum.
Hey, what y'all got for your scores?
I got 68-65 Kovalev.
Where did Leon go? Leon, you disappeared.
Hey, how you get 65, Shelton? You know, War got dropped, right?
Yeah, that's why he's 3 points down. He got a 10-8 round and he got an even round.
Yeah. He gave him an even round.
I gave the first round was an even round for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
3 points down.
I got 68-64.
Yeah. Yeah, he had an even round. I gave him a 10-10 round.
I don't know.
But Bo, me and Lee was talking about something. What do you think is Malik Scott's role? What is he doing? Because you can't really help a motherfucker with a big ego
to suck Wilder's penis
to learn anything new. I mean, what do you think Malik Scott is doing? Y'all keep watching that round now. Keep watching that round, y'all.
No one's listening to me. I told you what he's doing.
I mean, personally, from the videos I see,
to suck Wilder's penis.
It looks like Malik Scott is somehow motivating Wilder just by the videos.
Sorry, I'm stuck saying it. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Nice that from Ward.
That was.
I mean, it's just hard for me to believe that guy listens to anybody, man. I don't think that dude listens to nobody. I think he believes he's the end all and the be all, and that's just it.
Oh, this might be a ward round.
My thing is,
And at least
they in lock.
I mean, at some point in time, he has to be honest with himself, though.
10, but I think I'll give it to Ward.
Yeah, that's true. You can lie to everybody else. You can't lie to yourself. That's true.
What was you lot saying? Sorry.
Oh no, we were just talking about the guy over there in Alabama who don't listen to nobody. But
so did he do anything lately?
No, it's just the things he says. He's still saying that he only needs to be perfect for 2 seconds, and
they still equating to Ali.
And he's still saying that the only he's still pushing that the only reason why he lost is because he was cheated. So my question to the whole panel is this: if you truly believe that everything you did was right and good enough, and the only reason you lost was because you were cheated, tell me, what is your incentive to improve?
That's all the incentive you need to improve, really.
I mean, the way I look at this, man, is like it's almost similar to like the Sha'Carri Richardson, man. They in denial. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna, like you said, man, they could lie to everybody else, man, but they got to be honest with themselves. If they're not honest with themselves, it's just gonna be the same result.
They're losers, in my opinion. They're just losers. I've got no.
Facts.
I can't wait. Like what you said, I can't wait till the fight's over, Shelton.
Yeah, I just want it to be over with. I'm done with this shit. I just want it to be done.
And is Fury? You guys, I think I heard you guys saying that Fury's landed in the US now. Has he?
Yeah, he touched down today.
Oh gosh.
That gives him like 6.5 weeks to get ready.
Yeah. So it is happening then. Though. You never know. Always something happens on this.
You never know what that motherfucker. He might.
On this 11th hour. Remember, it's always on the 11th hour for some reason. The 11th hour, he pulled out with the Anthony Joshua thing on the 11th hour. July 24th thing was it? Was this witching hour? 11th hour. So stand by for a possible another 11th hour.
I don't know.
You guys ready?
If there's another, he needs to get stripped.
Even though we got 24.
You guys ready?
Yes,
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, do I sound like I'm from LA? Even though we got 24.
Yes, you look a little bit.
We started yet.
Yeah, I got Lee. I got 68-65 Kovalev after 7.
I got 68-64 Kovalev.
69-63.
Ready? Let me know.
What you got, Lisa?
I ain't added up.
Smoke said, "Let me come back with my smoke icon avatar instead."
What's up, Smoke?
What's up, Smoke?
Boxing lounge. That's what hasn't really been your vibe for the last week or two. So yeah, keep it. Get the smoke. I know you was trying to get away from get the smoke, but he is I and I is him. That's what you need to say. Smoke said it about boxing lounge. It's GTS. Let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
Ready.
All right, 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Go.
Kovalev pouring forward. Ward goes straight in, but there's a miss. Ward waiting for a hook. Ward ducks in, hook to the head, but blocked by Kovalev, standing in the center. Kovalev's prowling, hook, but ducked by Kovalev. In the clinch.
Misses a left hook there in the clinch. Yeah. Dirty. Kovalev pushing him to the ropes, plus punching him in his temple. Kovalev is so dirty. Wow. He's so dirty, he needs a bath. He's moving super dirty on this fight. Wow. Just wow.
Okay, this is definitely a slower round.
Slow round. Yep, Lee, you just took the words right out of my mouth.
Bit of clinching against the ropes, bit of dirty punching, rabbit punching, back of the head, back of the ears. Referee said none of that, but he's been letting them do it all bout. So now. Kovalev launches in, Ward ducks again, but Kovalev resists the urge to get him in another headlock. Kovalev got some nice head movement, trying to keep his head out of range so that Ward won't fire off the jab.
Was this a sellout? Where was this? At the T-Mobile Arena?
Yeah, T-Mobile Arena.
So that was, what does that
It's
see?
not MGM Grand. MGM
What does
Grand.
that, what does that say? See, 30,000? I think that's a 30,000.
No, sorry, no, it looks like MGM Grand.
Wow.
It's
Oh, they're in Vegas, are they?
in the belt buckles.
Yeah,
In-
Vegas.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It says T-Mobile Arena in the background. but
Yeah, I thought that's why they
buckles.
were there.
So I'm not sure where it is, to be honest. I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
I don't know.
Okay, not much happening. Okay, Kovalev stepping in with some jabs countered by Ward.
Mm-hmm.
Kovalev's face is so weird. Oh, he gets a little rock there. Kovalev gets rocked a little bit there.
Yeah.
Pushes. They're fighting on the ropes, basically, guys.
Mm.
And now doing
They've
this.
been doing more
Short
brawling,
hook from
more brawling than boxing, to say the least. I'm
Mhm.
definitely watching number 2. So I am happy. I like to myself because I'm glad he vindicates himself. I knew he did, but I had never watched the fight.
Yeah, this is.
Mhm.
There's
He's
no
like,
way.
I've had enough of you from number 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no
Well,
way.
that's a nice body shot. Right hook to the body from Ward. Another body shot from Ward.
Yeah. Well, his best work has been his body work.
Yeah.
Kovalev's lost a
And
bit.
and it seems to take the steam out of Kovalev. Yeah.
He looks a bit
Mhm.
late round,
Yeah.
and he's lost a bit of speed and
Mhm.
accuracy.
Yeah. They are
Mm.
grappling.
Yeah, he's breathing a bit heavy. He's lunging.
Yeah.
He's not holding
He's
up his
not,
arm.
he's not as accurate.
Yeah,
Does he have-
Kovalev, he starts to fade later.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
Ward
the
round.
body shots was doing him, man.
Yeah,
That's a Ward round for me.
me too.
Oh yeah.
He's now ready for round 9. I've got my 78-73 for Kovalev.
I got it 77-74 Kovalev.
Hang on one sec, guys. Don't start yet. Sorry. Just a little. I've got it. Oh God, sorry. And it don't want to stop.
Oh,
How-
great. The guys.
You guys tell your scores, please.
I got it
Where's your
77-75 Kovalev.
I got a 77 for Kovalev and
I got it 77-74 Kovalev.
4 times.
78-73 Kovalev. What have you got it, Sean?
Sorry. This. I can't. How can I be getting a Skype call and I'm on? I'm. Hey.
You on the phone?
Mute yourself, Sean, if you want to.
Wait. I need to put this down. Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, you're not muted.
I know.
Yeah, you're good.
I got a Skype call at the same time, but it just answered, which is wild. I've got. Hang on one second. Sorry. Give me your score, Lee.
78-73 Kovalev.
And what? Oh no, this is changed my mic. Do I sound mic'd up still?
Yes,
You sound
do.
good.
I got 75 to 77.
Mad low though in my ears.
What's your score, Shelton?
77 Kovalev, 75 Ward.
It's affected your
You
headphones.
got the same score.
Not the mic, Lee.
Yeah, the mic sounds fine. Your headphones might sound
Yeah, we got the same score. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it 77-74.
My mic's nice.
Yeah, my mic sounds nice. Check 1, check 2. My mic sounds nice. I don't know. My
Salt and
headphones
pepper.
are just on. Where was that song from?
Salt and pepper. The original. I always give.
What round is this?
We're going
wait.
into round 9, I think.
Round 9, Chan.
Into round 9, yeah. Look at the little baby. I guess that's Kovalev's baby. Wait a minute.
Kovalev looks like a mean parent. Like a mean dad.
I don't know. One of my favorite performances by Ward was Chad Dawson. He was
He
beautiful.
beat Chad down. He beat Chad down.
He was just, that was just, it was a great fight.
I don't understand why my headphones have gone low. As soon as that happened, it made my headphones go low. But as long as you guys...
Yeah, we can hear you fine, but it sounds like Skype has just messed up with your headphones a bit.
Yeah, it has.
It's as if you're expecting to be listening to a Skype call that you cancel.
Oh yeah, maybe that. I wonder if that's what it is.
Yeah, maybe close
Hold
down.
on, I'm gonna have to wait a minute. Y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you, Lisa.
Yeah, we'll wait for you, Lisa. Go ahead.
I gotta click out and come right back in 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Something through my...
Shelton,
check.
Watch any of the UK fights yesterday?
Check. Yeah, that's funny. Ain't that funny? Ain't funny. Ain't funny. Ain't that funny? Ain't funny. You know what? It is. This is messed up. It was the Skype messed up match. Ain't it fun? Can you hear me, Lee?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. It's gone very quiet.
You keep an eye on Lisa, yeah?
Papi.
She said she was coming back in.
Oh, there she is. Sorry. J-Lo songs. Great song.
Yeah, somebody called me and it threw the phone off.
Me too. On this. Now my headphones
It threw the sound off, yeah.
Sound like I'm loud and you guys was all nice and loud. Or loud enough.
Where's somebody's missed? Oh, we all here. Yeah. Okay, so we on round 9, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Número 9.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm not.
Whenever y'all ready, I'm ready.
Nothing want to work now. Look, everything's like, no, not working. Laptop's it. Okay, cool.
You're not as loud as CHANN. Don't sound like you might.
Man, it's like a hard round of score.
Oh, hang on 1 second, guys. Super chat from Graham Taylor. Give us a Bowie tune, LadyChann. Ground control to Major Tom. That's all I know. Remember ground control to Major Tom?
Lola was a showgirl. Was that not David Bowie?
What that is? Ground control.
I don't know what that is. Ground control to Major Tom. That's how we sang it, innit, Lee? Get this. Do you remember that, guys?
I don't remember.
No. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I'm old though. I remember everything.
But I don't know the one that Leon's just said. That one that you've just mentioned.
It's a song.
Lola, she was a showgirl. I don't know if that's
I don't know.
David Bowie though.
Oh,
David Bowie.
That's
No lo sé.
That's Coco Cabana. Ain't that
That sounds like someone else.
what was his name?
Barry Manilow.
With the big Barry Manilow.
Barry Manilow.
Her name
Yeah,
was
Barry Manilow. That's when he did that disco song, yeah. Cause he don't really sing that type of music, yeah. Barry made like love songs and stuff.
Wrongly. Ground control to Major Tom.
I don't know who that is.
That's probably David Bowie.
David Bowie.
That sound like David Bowie.
That's how we sang it. Ground control to Major Tom. That's how.
Yes,
Are you guys watching the fight yet?
Proper British.
No, I'm waiting.
We're entertaining the super chat. Someone put in £5 in the CHANN jukebox and asked me to sing a David Bowie tune.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I just didn't want to start without you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna start now.
We're on about
round 9.
All right.
All right, I wait for you. I thought y'all already watched round 9. All right, I wait for you.
God, old, you left us.
Nah, I thought y'all already watched. I thought y'all was watching it, and then
No. We was chopping it up.
Hang on, let me see something because I'm not happy about this mic situation. One sec, guys. Just one.
Yeah.
One minute.
Just take your time. Take your time.
Yeah, because I just don't understand why all of a sudden I went low.
Yeah, your voice just came back a bit.
Did it? Maybe because I've gone a bit closer, but
Yeah,
I can't hear it. Yeah, my mic's nice, but my headphones have just said, yeah. Oh, hang on. Automatically adjust mic volume. Okay, let's just head on. Let's head on. It's not the end of the world as long as
everyone loaded up, round 9 ready to go.
See? Vamos.
All right, y'all ready?
Waiting on y'all.
Yeah. Y'all ready?
One.
Yeah, 1, 2.
Well, hey,
3.
hold on. I'm gonna rewind it back and watch round 9 again with y'all.
Yes.
Yeah,
please.
let us know. You start us off, Bo, when you're ready.
Yeah.
All right,
Lola. Her name was
I'm ready.
Lola. Yeah, that was Barry Manilow. I don't know.
Give us a countdown, Bo. Give us a countdown.
Hey,
I
just got into the corner while he talking in the corner, and
okay.
y'all can go ahead and start it because my round about to start in a second. Go ahead and start it.
Let's go.
All right.
We good?
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. I'm ready.
All right, we got Kovalev with the jab.
Yeah.
War with a good body shot, tying him up. They're doing more wrestling than boxing.
I know they've been doing it like it's MMA.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's where they're allowed? Some judges won't like it and refuse to score. So
yeah, that's bullshit. Y'all you doing is hugging. You're not boxing.
Yeah.
I'm looking for punches, clearly effective aggression.
Yeah.
Somebody got to bring the fight. Good jab by Ward. In and out.
Go down the list and go to defense.
Good jab by Ward again.
Mm-hmm.
Good jab. Missed the right though.
A little short.
Kovalev missing.
Yeah.
Oh, inside now.
Looks like that Andre Ward is definitely slightly sharpened up, and Kovalev is a bit blunt in this one.
Like Kovalev got tired. Like Kovalev got tired.
Yeah.
Kovalev pushing him. Yeah.
Pushing him and shoving him.
Yeah.
It's weird though that Kovalev's the one that's gassed when he's the one that's been leaning in on Ward.
Oh, good body shot.
They live 2 different lifestyles. That has something to do with it.
Yeah,
probably.
That's true.
Kovalev may smoke and drink.
Kovalev's going to be moving into jail, so different houses.
I can imagine Kovalev enjoys a vodka.
Well, not in prison, he won't.
No, he might be liked in there.
And that's the same thing. Oh, good shot. Good shot. Come on, Ward. Now, good jab. Oh, nice right hand, Ward. Ward's picking up the pace on him. He comes in with a jab. There's Kovalev. Comes forward. Oh, nice jab by Ward. See, now Ward's playing to the crowd. See, that's another thing that sways the judges.
Yeah.
Bolo punch.
Why you try to do that silly and bruh, you're not winning. You're not that guy today.
Good body shot. Good hook. Body shot. There you go. That's what you do when you hold your head. Throw them shots. Good hook. There you go.
You're not that guy, Papito.
He pushed him head out the ropes.
Yeah.
You don't know. Look, you don't know you're not that guy.
This is definitely
a Ward round. That's a Ward round.
But you never know. I'm waiting to the last.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice little shoe up to the body. Here.
Ward thought he was that guy all day. Like he was like, yeah, I am the guy. Like, no, you're not the guy. I don't know where you went. You've just come back around the way, babe. But all the other rounds, you wasn't.
That was round 9, right?
Yeah. 86. 85. Kovalev.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. So let me.
I have it.
Did you score that award round, Shell? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Andre Ward round. 86, 85. Kovalev.
You scared me because I thought you said that was a Kovalev round. I was like, what did I miss?
I have it. To me, that was one of the hardest rounds to score. But I have it 86-84 for Kovalev.
Me too. Bold, me and you exactly the same. Wild.
What have I got?
Lee, what you got? What you got, Lee?
83 to Kovalev. I've given
89, 83, 86, 83.
87, 83.
87, 83 Kovalev?
Rounds. Yes, Kovalev.
So by your card, Ward needs a knockdown to even have a draw.
Yes.
I have five rounds to 4 for me.
Let us know when you're ready to start round 10.
Whenever you are.
Wait, not yet.
Wait a minute. Let me get it.
Luke Graham.
The DNA.
You guys are going to get me. You know what you guys are going to get me doing? Looking up bloody. Who is it? David Bowie. I'm going to look up one of his hits and play his album tonight.
Ground control to Major Tom. That's all you need to play. And then you're going to say, Shan was acting a fool, but that is actually how he actually sang it. She weren't fibbing. Do it one more time, just so it's in your head. Ground control to Major Tom. And that's the only thing.
Maybe I need to hear the whole song. It was
something like, put yours in aside. It was that type of singing, Brit.
It was
with the quiver.
When she sung the first verse, you could tell it was Bowie because it's all English.
Yeah, because I didn't sing it with an American accent. Yeah, ground control to Major Tom. That was Bowie.
Yeah. Remember?
It's called Ground Control, the song, by the way. My mom.
Yeah, they're young. They're young, Chan. They don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember.
They know it. They just didn't have an eclectic. They just
didn't have an eclectic palette
in their household. Yeah, my mum played that song. You know, like my mum loved David Bowie. Bowie. I don't know which one is it. Is it Bowie?
See, when I was coming up, we only had 2 stations in LA. We had KDAY and we had KF 101. KF 101 played everything.
I've heard of
KDAY played soul music.
Yeah.
So you gonna either listen to nothing but the whispers and the stylistics, or you gonna listen to everything on KF 101. And my grandmother played KF 101, so I heard everything.
It's good. Yeah, like that. I think
from the Beatles to
look. See what Graham Taylor said. Lady Chann got that Bowie London twang perfect because that's exactly how he was. Thank you for the confirmation, Gray. Massively appreciate it. That's the only line I remember, but yeah, it was always.
See, I started really noticing David Bowie when he did.
I'm not mentioning anything.
That's it, Paul Edwards. Look, take your protein pill and put your helmet on. That's it. Weird lyrics, but that was it. So it's ground control to Major Tom.
Was that when he was Ziggy Dart?
Take your protein pill and put your helmet on.
That was in the late 70s, early 80s when he was wearing fucking lip gloss and had his hair spiked and all that shit.
Was Ziggy Dart.
What were they thinking in the 70s and 80s? It sounded like a wild time.
Did I lock that in? Someone said, oh, this is Get the Smoke. He knows K-Day was the jam from the 80s to the mid-90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had WBLS.
You know what I've noticed here? You're on everyone's panel. Chat. You're just chat. Yeah. When we're coming on there, you're staying in and you stay in the chat. How come you ain't come on the panel and scored? But when it's smoke everywhere, that's not that.
Yeah, smoke wants to smoke.
Yeah, everywhere. Yeah, you don't want normality. I get you. You just want smoke. Cool. Say no.
Yeah, that's all he want. That's all he want to be arguing and fighting and shit.
That's what you
want. We at round 10. Y'all ready?
Let's go. 3 rounds.
All right. Y'all ready?
Start it up.
Yo.
Start it up.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, let's go.
Ward Lynch is in. Goes in with a hook to the head and to the body.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
what a shot. Body shot by
Push them
Ward.
back.
They hug it. Oh, good hook by Kovalev.
Yeah.
Ward in the clinches.
That was the
Yeah.
power.
Shoving him back.
Yeah.
Ward
Ward
was
dancing out of range.
Yeah.
Ward on the outside, dancing around.
stable right there.
Splits. Chris jab by Kovalev. Lands on Ward.
Yeah.
Another jab by Kovalev. Ward blocks. Ward goes for the body jab. They both counter.
Yeah.
Kovalev leans in for the body jab. No connects.
Kovalev,
his jab. Looking to.
Ooh, good shot by Ward. Oh, good hook.
Lining up
now
the ones.
Kovalev about to throw a bolo. He was about.
Kovalev got a little energy this round. He got a little energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he had to last 2 rounds. I think the last 3 rounds, he's relaxed a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is really not a good performance. A good jab by Andre Ward.
Yeah,
this is really not a good performance by Andre Ward. His work rate was real low.
It's bad. Oh, nice jab to the face from Ward to
he
Kovalev.
was kind of new to that weight class, but
Yeah.
He probably should have put on more weight to absorb.
Oh, gets a flush jab from Kovalev. Yeah, he's having a bad time here, man.
Yeah.
A bad time.
We've been tough.
Yep, malo.
Kovalev coming forward. Kovalev an aggressor in this round.
Kovalev bringing the fight. Kovalev coming forward. Good hook by Ward. Now he's coming with that bolo shit again.
This whole fight.
That was a nice hook.
This is the behavior that he's displayed.
They both throwing bolos.
Yeah.
Or attempting to.
Bench fest going
on.
Oh,
good shot. They both exchanged right hands.
They both in clinches.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, right hand simultaneously.
Ooh, good jab by Kovalev.
Kovalev nose black.
Yeah, they changed right hands.
Bleeding.
Oh, good body shot by Ward.
Oh, you saw that left from Kovalev?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, a nice body shot from Ward.
Sweet
jab to the body, but then he gets
good
in the
jab
face from
by
Kovalev,
Kovalev.
and then good. Kovalev's jab is it's a bit impeccable.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to bolo. He tried to bolo and get snapped right in the face. This you can't showboat.
Good right hand by Kovalev.
I hope they play that on the. I hope there's a replay of that.
Going back to the body, He's like, come on, fight. Oh, God.
Oh, my God. He boloed, right? And he left himself totally open. The alley-oop, like that. Like when someone goes, alley-oop, like stunting.
Okay, by my card.
Kovalev's
by my card, it's 96-94 Kovalev after 10.
I've got Kovalev 97, Ward 92.
Hey, Kovalev that round, guys.
I'm giving Ward that round.
I got it 96 to 93 for Kovalev.
Okay, I've got it 95 to 94 Ward. I mean,
okay,
Kovalev.
Kovalev.
You got Ward up? You got Ward up, Shan?
95, 94 Kovalev. Kovalev, sorry, I did say Ward. Got it wrong. 95 Kovalev, 94 Ward.
It was home.
Blood pressure rising as he asked you.
No, I didn't. I said I hate it. Go.
The steam was rising when it shot. He's like, she needs to go somewhere. If she's got she's got Ward up.
I'm paused waiting for round 11 to start.
You know what? Should I swing round that?
No, you should do what your heart tells you. You should do what your heart tells you. What did you see?
Ward.
What did you see, Chan?
Ward.
Okay, that's what you saw. That's what you saw.
Yeah. But it was still close. But yeah, Ward. Yeah. All right. Cool. Say nada, papi.
Whenever y'all ready for round 11.
Say nada.
1, 2.
Ooh, spitting out a good deal of blood. When they're spitting out blood, where's it coming from? The nose? Inside of the nose.
Nose or the mouth? Nose or the mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah, his nose was bleeding. Yeah.
Hang on, guys. I'm just watching.
Tell us when it starts, Shan. Tell us when it starts.
Corner this time. This Russian network. Sometimes they show you the corner. Sometimes they don't even show you the counter. They don't. The clock counting down. They only show you a replay. This is like the third replay out of 9-10 rounds. Ridiculous. It's weird how they did this. Okay, I'm ready when you guys are.
Okay.
Go ahead, start.
Okay, go.
Vamos.
Go.
See, you have to service.
Round 11, right?
Yeah, round 11.
All right, let's get
the sensor prowling. Inch in the middle.
Goddamn, Bo. You and Harold Letterman see it the same way.
Yeah, but he's there going to Kovalev.
Well, he grabbing him and pushing him up against
you go to Kovalev
the
and say
rope.
Belt buckle.
His elbows.
Oh.
Inside hook.
Simultaneous hooks.
Jab got through from Kovalev.
I can't wait to see what the decision is on this because I've never watched this. Please don't tell me what it is. Let me just watch it for the first time because why this was picked. It had controversy because clearly they've said Ward won on this.
I cannot see that at all.
Nice jab from Ward, left jab.
Hook missed from Ward. The second one connects though. Rocks Kovalev back 1 or 2 steps. Kovalev comes straight back for the action. Now he's prowling. He didn't like that. He's waiting to return the favor.
Leaving his ring.
Body jab.
You know what? There's 2 rounds left though. Let me not be rushed to judgment because it could if Ward was this round and the next round it could be deemed as close and some people would have it a draw.
But Kovalev a champion, right? Oh, that both landed a jab, but I think Ward's jab was a bit more flush on the chin. But Kovalev comes with a hook. 1, 2, 3 combination. I don't think it was landed from Kovalev.
Ooh.
Nice lunging jab from Kovalev there.
Steps in. Ward's trying to keep him at range. He's just
Kovalev's just
not
like
powerful enough. He's not powerful enough to keep.
Kovalev has, like Lisa said, he's quite rangy. Oh, nice left hook.
Very rangy.
He's got a nice reach, long reach.
Ooh.
That
okay,
was
Ward.
Nice left hook. Oh, but then Kovalev returns a jab. This jab, Ward's running now. Basically, Ward is running.
Whoa.
He done a sneaky way.
Ward is running.
He made it look like he was just shouldering.
Ward ran.
He was in pain.
Ward did a re-go.
Okay,
knocked down, but not counted as one, and it wasn't. Ward was re-going, guys.
You would get out of the way of the jab, yeah.
Kovalev, at least Ward was kept sideways as he danced
fell
around
on the floor, got pushed down.
That was a nice jab. His head snapped back from Kovalev.
Oh, nice from Ward. He snapped
back.
Slapped
his head back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still gave that one to Kovalev.
No, I give to Ward. I think I give to Ward. I think Bold. What are you doing?
Hey, I'm here.
Who did you give that round to?
That was a hard one. I gave that. I gave it to Kovalev.
I'm giving it to Ward.
I have it 106, 102 for Kovalev.
Ward. I just replayed some stuff in my head. That left hook was nice. Yeah, Kovalev did return back with a couple of jabs, but Ward had some good body shot. Yeah, I'm giving it to Ward.
I got the fight after 11. 106 Kovalev, 104 Ward.
I've got it 107 Kovalev, 101 Ward.
Commercial on the phone. 1 sec.
Yeah, I got it 106, 102. So Sheldon, you gave 2 even rounds?
Oh my god, I've got it even.
I gave the 11th round.
104.
Whoa, you got it 104, 104? I gave the 11th round as a 10-10 round. I gave it an even round.
Yeah, it could have went like that. I gave that to Ward though.
Yeah, I gave it to Kovalev in a close one.
See? Ooh.
Now so we're start in the final round, guys.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm coming. Whenever y'all ready.
Ray. I know. It was a good uppercut. You're talking about.
Y'all ready?
Not yet. One sec. Just having a look at the chat. Sorry. He's a clown. Oh, down. I thought you said clown. Shame.
Kovalev hit
He's a clown. All right, let's go. Are you guys ready? You tell me.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Ready.
Hold up.
Oh, hang on. No, I'm not. I lied.
Okay, y'all ready?
No, not yet.
Ready.
No, yeah.
Tell us when to go,
Not
Chan.
yet.
Tell us when you're ready.
Oh, sorry. I usually stop it when they've gone to the corner and stopped, but I stopped it straight as the bell rang. Started talking. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Andre Ward looks finished in the corner. Finished. He's like this was a tough one, Ward. Yeah. He's right.
Shut up, Tiger.
You right. Retirement is sometimes imminent. Even when you're young.
I know that.
You run the hallway. Be quiet.
When your body says.
Shelton, I call her Tiger.
Yeah, she's like barking. Anytime she hears anybody in the hallway, she thinks she got to go bark at them. Be quiet.
Yeah,
you don't run the hallway.
The territory. All right, let me know when you're ready. Uno, dos, tres.
Ready.
Yeah.
Let's go. Vamos.
Let's go.
Round 12.
Okay, Ward takes the center, goes in. Oh, nice hook to that clips Kovalev on the eye. Another hook by Ward.
Oh, nice left hook from Ward.
Yeah.
Whips that one on Kovalev. Nice little mini short upper from Kovalev from Ward. You see that, Lise?
Mm-hmm.
You see that, Lise? Yeah. That was a nice little short one, isn't it?
Ward
nice
goes on the inside, he ducks down, comes over overhand right, lands on Kovalev. Jabs the body. Kovalev hooks to the head. Goes in for the double dab, triple jab. Don't think double jab.
Ward has a nice right hook, though. Not short one, but right hook.
So means,
the 1-1 double jab followed by a straight right as well. Kind of lunging. Quite a strange combo like that. Usually we'd mix it up with a hook, or at least
you gotta go in and act like you want it because it's the last round.
And make the judges believe that he's really active. Because he's been flailing the last few rounds. I've really got to really score this last round properly because it may decide a winner.
Water's coming forward more.
Yeah.
Being more the aggressor.
More the aggressor.
They still tangled up. Yeah.
Yeah. All this clench business, man.
They both hitting on it. Yeah.
It's funny though, seeing this performance, I could not, from this performance, I'm thinking, how does he go from this to knocking him out in 8? It's just...
now that you told me that, I thought of that. I'm like totally baffled.
He's an amazing student of the game, isn't he? He's been in the ring with him, so he was like, study. Watch the fight.
Like, run that back, fam. Run that back.
Because he does not look like he's capable of knocking you out.
Run that back, Carl. Man's going to tag him in 8 next time. Run it back.
Was it an immediate rematch?
I don't know. That's if Andre
it was an immediate rematch. Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, they fought like 4 or 5 months later. They ran it right back.
Yeah, they ran it back like 6 months.
Andre Ward was a roadman from London. Yeah, run that back, boy. Run that back, Carl. Man would just have to done you in 8 rounds. Run that back, yeah. Isn't it?
Oh, nice hook to the chin.
That's how they talk. So run that back, yeah. Carl.
Oh yeah.
Carl, man's not
nice
having that.
From,
not having that. Run it.
Oh, nice from Andre. Low left hook to the.
Dre is running.
Now.
Dre is running.
Now they're going for the hooks. Double jab from Kovalev. Oh, Ward's finishing strong.
The crowd is standing on their feet. They're like, yeah, let's have a look. Double jab from Kovalev. Kovalev, look, yeah. Oh, nice 1-2, 2 body shots.
Oh, yeah.
And I shall have to give that to, you know why I give that to Ward?
I'm giving that to Ward.
No,
hang on.
No, I'm giving it to Ward.
It
could be a 10-10 round. But
theme.
the reason why I'm giving it to Ward was the aggressor. Ward landed the cleaner, effective punches in this, not even though they was clenching, but Ward did score with a good few blows. Okay.
Final tally. 115. 114. Sergey Kovalev.
I got it.
I know what I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Like
116, 111 Kovalev for me.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I got it 116, 113 for Kovalev.
114 draw.
How you get a draw, Shan?
Well, I'm gonna hear the result now.
I just 10-10'd it. I 10-10'd it. I don't have that was my only swing round.
Hold up.
So I had Kovalev. So round 1, Ward. Round 2 was a 10-8 round to Kovalev. Round 3, Kovalev. Round 3, Kovalev. Round 4, Kovalev. Round 5, Kovalev. Round 6, Kovalev. Round 7, Ward. Round 8, Ward. Round 9, Ward. Round 10, Ward. Round 11, Ward. And round 12, even. Where I'm at. So Ward seemed to have woken up a little bit towards the end to the latter rounds. So now I've got to see what happens and what the judges say. Because the judges are going to say it's either a draw or Andre Ward won.
They gave him a unanimous decision. 114-113, Andre Ward.
Oh, well, I can't say ridiculous because I had 114 a draw. That means, you know.
It wasn't ridiculous. It wasn't ridiculous. It was wrong, but it wasn't ridiculous.
Is that Mark Breland in the corner?
No.
Unanimous decision.
By Mark Breland. In Ward's corner. I thought that was Breland.
Let me see.
If I really took off that first round and gave it to Kovalev, that's a clear.
Wait a minute, guys. I got a draw.
Yeah, I've got a draw. Me too.
Yeah, I got it. 115-114 Kovalev.
But in my heart, Kovalev won.
I got 114.
I had it clear with Kovalev.
Yeah,
116, 113 for Kovalev.
I got it 114,
man. Me too.
I got a draw. Wow.
Okay, less 3 rounds. Okay, 116, 111 Kovalev. So Ward got a unanimous.
That's my job. I'm an artist. I thought you knew. Go check out my music playlist on my channel, pal.
Well, you said that. That's your other love, music.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if it's my job, of course it would be.
Who?
I'm looking for what you was talking about, Chan.
Who? I thought
I'm
he
looking
was
for
Mark
Mark.
Breland. I thought he was Mark Breland, that guy there. The one that was just put the towel on him. I thought that was. I was like, Mark Breland. No. You haven't.
I didn't see the guy.
Is that Virgil Hunter there, though?
Yeah, Virgil Hunter.
Actually, my bad. I messed up my scorecard. Actually, I got it 116, 112 for Kovalev.
Oh, my God. Clear win.
That is crazy. I'm looking at it now again. That is crazy. I got a 115-114 Kovalev, but I don't see how they could give Andre Ward
and unanimous as well
a win. I don't see how that happened.
And unanimous. Unanimous.
Decision.
Only because he's wearing
Hey,
Jordan.
I'm sorry. I got 115, 112 for Kovalev. 115, 112.
Ward, look at your face and you know that you lost. You liar.
Oh, yeah. He knew he lost. But, you know, the good thing is that they had an immediate match.
You lost, Ward. You lost. You see me, yeah? I can't feel good when I know that it wasn't that way. I can't fake it like that. On my post-fight interview, I'd be like, I can't overturn this decision. If I could, I would. But I didn't feel that I won. Fair play to Kovalev. He's the real winner. And that would be it. I'd have to tell the truth. But let's run it back. I would tell
the truth in a different way. What I would say was the judges scored the fight. That's the way it came out. And let's run it back. If he's not happy with the decision, we can run it back.
run it
I
back.
think
Yeah.
that once you give
Yeah,
an
man.
immediate rematch, you kind of are accepting that he was a big
Yeah,
bloke.
that tells you that he knows he didn't win that fight.
Yeah, when you say you want a rematch, you know you didn't have a convincingly win. You knew you got.
You've got to give him props because he could disappear real off with the belts, couldn't he? He gave him a rematch.
Yeah, and convinced.
Yeah.
Now,
Now, Lee, he retired right after that, didn't he?
after the rematch,
Yes, he retired right
knew.
after that. No.
He probably knew because 175 were his bag.
Yeah, after the rematch, yeah.
Yeah, we not. That's not his bag, and it's either you're not going to do 168 in that.
And who was else? Who else was that? 75 at that time. It was the guy from
What year was
Canada, Stevenson.
What year was
It was
this?
Stevenson. This is 2016.
Oh.
So it was Stevenson and
Hang on.
a Russian guy, right?
Yeah.
What's it? Hang on.
It was Stevenson and the guy
There was one standout name at 75 around that time.
Stevenson, Adonis Stevenson.
That's it. Yeah. That's it. Adonis Stevenson.
Adonis Stevenson and the guy that retired Adonis Stevenson. What was his name, Lee?
Old.
Volston.
What was his name, Lee? Volsic.
Yeah. The guy that retired.
Volsic.
Yeah, he retired. He retired.
No, but it's
Stevenson. Yeah.
What you say, Lee?
And I think he's doing good now, right? Stevenson is back talking and shit now.
I haven't seen any. Have you seen any interviews?
No, he's back talking. I mean, he's just
Viterviev retired him. Volsic.
Yeah. Viterviev retired Volsic. Yeah, because Stevenson had to learn how to talk and everything, walk, everything after that fight.
Because he had a brain bleed.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Frank
I hear he's back walking and talking now.
Well, then Frank the Lord, progression is, and you don't have to put a time limit on it, but it's long. It's happening.
Yeah, it takes a while, man. Because I thought he was gonna die. I was scared for the guy.
Well, yeah.
That was a vicious knockout too.
I can't wait to announce the fight that we're watching next week. I'm telling you the fight we're watching next week, but I'll put it out and then you'll see. It's really because we're doing old one.
Okay.
Go back to classic. Yay! So
you gotta do it. You thinking about me, huh, Shan?
Yeah.
Classics.
Yeah. You're gonna love it.
What did the chat think?
I was say it's going to be Muhammad Ali, obviously, but you don't know.
Yeah, exactly. You know that.
Yeah, but you don't know the dance partner. You don't know the dance partner.
They talking about the chat talking about the Monsters of Rock in 1982.
Who would? All right, Shelton, because I have 3 fights in mind for Muhammad Ali.
Okay.
You tell me what, but it's controversial though. So you tell me one. You tell me one, and I'll see if that one.
I already know what he's gonna say.
Well, the one that's controversial for me, a controversial fight for me, was the either the second or the third Norton fight.
Okay.
Both of those were controversial.
I figured you was gonna say that.
Okay. That weren't one of them.
I figured you was gonna say that, Shelton.
Yeah.
There's couple others.
You gonna say Shavers?
That's one of them.
Okay. And controversy. Let me think.
There's another 2 that you could mention.
I'm thinking
more because I'm not all up on game on it. I did some research, I know, and then somebody in my one of my subscribers pitched Ali. Could you do Ali versus? And I said I'll do it, and it's a fight that I haven't seen. But
Norton fight, the Shavers fight was controversial.
Maybe the fight that I feel that one of the fights that I feel that was controversial. Maybe I just want to watch it back and score it. Maybe it wasn't as such controversial. It was a rough fight though. Rough. There was 2. There was part 1 and 2 of that as well.
Part 1
Norton
and part
had that
2.
bob and weave.
Yeah.
It was rough.
Style was.
You talking about Frazier 2 or Frazier 1?
Ding 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 ding.
There you go. Frazier 1 and Frazier 2. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Because Frazier 3, there was no doubt. But Frazier 1 was. It was controversial because Ali thought he won more rounds than they gave him. They scored that fight 11-4-1. They scored the fight unanimous 11 rounds to 4 with 1 even. Yeah, it was a great fight though.
Yeah.
And I thought he won more than 4 rounds myself.
Yeah. So,
but I know he didn't win the fight.
Right.
I know he didn't win the fight.
I'm gonna watch that, right? And then I've got another. Hang on, it's come out of my mind. Another old school.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no, it might be. Smoking Joe Frazier. But there's something that I want to watch. Smoking Joe Frazier fight somebody
and
else.
Who?
I think and it was. I think it was my guy. Big guy, 45-year-old, and was heavyweight champion. Came back. Foreman.
Foreman.
Right?
Oh, you want to watch the first one? The first one was quick, and the second one was just as quick.
Yeah, he demolished Joe Frazier
twice.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. So it's Frazier against, because I was watching some stuff on Frazier about how he grew up, and he had a bad arm injury that he could straighten out his left arm from
Yeah, and he had one eye too. People don't remember that.
One eye, and all of that.
His eye was he only had one eye.
Fights, but maybe.
What was this controversial fight, Lee? Was it the one with was it Jimmy Young? Was it Jimmy Young, Lee?
Is Jimmy Young white or black? No.
Jimmy Young is black.
Okay, then.
It could have been Oscar Bonavena. It could have been that one.
They're gonna have to look it back because
I have to look it up. I'm gonna look it up. That's my homework for tonight. I'm gonna look up Joe Frazier's fight and find out which one was controversial.
Controversial for me.
Yeah.
Ali and then
Smoking Joe.
Yeah.
We gotta do Smoking Joe. Joe don't get enough respect, man.
Yeah, guy's a monster. It was like he was like the early Mike Tyson. I don't care.
Yeah, Smoking Joe was a beast.
Yeah. Super beast. I was like, yo, this guy is on stuff. Yeah, I was watching like that. Yeah, I was like, I knew about Smoking Joe Frazier, but you only know you know, but you don't know. You understand?
Right.
Yeah. So I tried to delve and learn some of the really old school classics, because I think that I'm younger, but it doesn't mean just because you're younger you couldn't.
No, hell no. I mean, if you want to,
I haven't seen them, and YouTube's come about, and we can really delve back now.
If you want to be honest, if you really want to be honest, his greatest performance was the Thriller in Manila when he lost. That was his greatest fight ever.
That's the one, Shell. No, it's not controversial, but he got he got beat the F up. Yeah,
that was his greatest performance. Yeah, that's his greatest performance right there. That's the best you'll ever see of Joe Frazier right there.
No, he won.
But it was a close fight. He got beat up.
Yeah, he got beat up.
But when you watch the fight, when you watch it, Chan, you'll see what I'm talking about. He got beat up. But it was a close fight.
Who was that with?
He was in Ali's kitchen.
That's Ali. That's the one, yeah. Okay, yeah. Because I watched the documentary, and they did all like different fights of his, and I was like, I didn't write them down, but it was like 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm sure I was talking on the chat, but you guys Lisa, I said to you, I'm going to watch this thing. It's half an hour. I'm going to watch it in bed. Do you remember I said that to you? That's the documentary that I was going to watch, and I was making mental notes like, I need to bring this up.
Yeah, you got to watch that. Yeah, we got to watch that fight because that fight was an excellent fight. Excellent fight. Yeah. It went back and forth. One guy's winning, now the other guy's winning, now the other guy's winning.
Yeah, no, it was brutal.
Brutal fight.
Brutal. So guys, please remember these because sometimes I forget. I don't have my pen at hand and stuff, but I made mental notes and I knew that even if I forgot it, once I said Ali controversial Smoking Joe Frazier show, I remember at least.
I'll tell you the truth. I have no idea who would have won that fight if it had went to the 15th round. I have no idea.
Bruh, I can't believe they had 15 rounds them days. Brutal.
Brutal fight.
Brutal.
Because that
for
fight was
15
close.
Yeah, but brutal.
That fight was
Them
fucking
days,
close.
15 rounds. It's just like these heavyweights have got it easy. Everyone's got it easy, but I'm just talking about
And that's why I'm so. That's why I'm so hard. That's why I'm on them, because I don't think any of these guys could go 15 rounds. I don't think these guys are built like that.
I'm not going to say it because I'm not fangirling. Honestly, when I saw AJ Ruiz 2, for me, AJ could have did 15 rounds in that fight. Facts.
You think so?
Yeah.
He looked good. He didn't get tired. I'll tell you that. He didn't get tired.
And I'm sure after the fight, he said, I could have done another 3-4 rounds. I'm sure he said that. And I remember saying it out to whoever I was with. I was like, he could have. Back in the day, 15 rounds. I'm not saying every time AJ fought. I'm just saying that specifically, that style, that would have got him to be a 15
Plus that opponent, because Andrew Ruiz came in too heavy.
Andrew Ruiz is too fat.
Slow.
And
Too slow.
But then let's see. He said he's getting ready for 15 rounds for Usyk.
Hey, you know what? You sent me that. You sent me that, Lee. Did he send you that, Lisa? Did Lee send you that last night?
What?
That retrospective on Usyk.
Yes, I sent that.
Yeah, but I don't know if I clicked it though.
Man, look. This is going to be a great fight. This fight is going to be a lot better than people think it's going to be. Now, I still got AJ winning the fight.
Me too, but it's going to be.
But it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy.
Bro,
I
forgot to do. I'm going to do a news report on it, but I mean, Usyk got in Bacoli as a sparring partner. Nothing like AJ. Wrong.
He used to be with AJ.
He's not a mirror of AJ. You wouldn't get if you said, "Oh, I'm fighting Anthony Joshua." Who would I get? Let me get what's his name? What's his first name? Is it
Lawrence?
Lawrence Bacoli. No, you wouldn't. Lawrence Bacoli is he's overweight for one. He's slow for two. It's nothing like AJ.
Overweight? I thought Bacoli was like inline.
Lawrence Bacoli.
Bacoli, not Bacoli.
No, Bacoli.
Martin Bacoli.
Martin Bacoli.
Oh, that fat guy. You talking about that fat guy?
He's fat, yeah.
Oh, why would he get him? That's stupid.
This is what I'm saying. Sorry, because I said Lawrence. Why would you get Martin Bacoli and it was a big deal? Like, yeah, we've got Martin Bacoli. I was like, let him have Bacoli because they're gonna fail. That's there, and that's his main sparring partner. Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
Yeah,
why would you get Bacoli? AJ. Why would you get Bacoli? Huh?
I'm starting to think Usyk just wants
probably because Bacoli could tell him things about AJ. Like that's it.
Yeah, but no.
You can't tell me nothing. You got to show me. You can't tell me shit.
Yeah. You got to
show me.
And I just thought Bacoli has nothing similar to AJ. Not one thing. Not one. Not one. So I was like, okay.
I really can't wait for this fight so all the AJ haters can just shut up.
Shut up. Yeah, because this is the toughest fight. Usyk's going to do this, do that.
Usyk and Joshua, they can't say he's taken on a range of fighters. They really cannot question his style.
They'll still hate Leon. They'll still say something. Oh, but he was a cruiserweight that just come up. He wasn't really acclimated to the. That's what's going to come. That's when AJ beats him. That's what's going to be. They're never going to give him credit.
Well, he'll get no credit for it.
He don't get credit for nothing.
But people say it's a dangerous fight.
Oh no, he's not going to. She's right though, Lee. She's right. He's not going to get credit. The same thing's going to happen when Crawford beats Porter or Crawford beats somebody else. Oh, well, he was already beat up and he spends his leftovers. They're going to say, well, Usyk wasn't ready for heavyweight. All he did was fight Chisora and the other guy he fought, Witherspoon. He wasn't ready for AJ. They're going to make excuses.
AJ wouldn't want to take the Usyk fight. Now he's taking it. Anyone that said he's trying to duck the fight, they then can't turn around and say Usyk was no good. Mm-hmm. Because you was accusing AJ of being scared of him. So anybody that said that, they can't have it with any credibility, then turn around and say if he beats him, that he was a blown up cruiserweight.
Right.
Knew it.
Right.
Hey, Bo. You know what I want to ask you?
Can I just read this super chat? Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
go ahead, Lee.
Paul Evans, I'm sorry for going off topic, but I'm blaming Graham Taylor for switching my brain on again. Only kidding, Graham. It's therapy to me. LadyChann. I don't know. This must be your own private.
They got to talking about the rock concert in '82 and all kind of stuff.
Okay, so you do okay, do that.
I'm taking credit. The time I mentioned David Bowie, that set them off.
Ground control.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, go ahead, Shel.
Hey, Bo, that's all I ask you, brother. Now, what's gonna happen if this guy loses on the night? What's gonna be the excuses then? What they gonna say then, Bo?
You talking about Wilder?
Yeah, if he loses.
Man, they just gonna make the excuse. They're gonna say they're gonna go back to the second fight, man. That's all they're gonna do, man. They're gonna say them egg weights done carried over to the third fight.
You know it. I can't wait till it's all over.
Oh man, it's just crazy. I heard something today. Oh yeah, I heard something today. They said Blue put one out this morning.
Oh God,
he said that Deontay Wilder will now not be allowed to fight AJ.
Yep,
if AJ wins because AJ's then gonna fight Joyce.
Yeah, so AJ's stuck him.
You don't understand that Usyk is a mandatory.
Yeah,
and then after you fulfill your mandatory, you can fight whoever you want.
You can pick a voluntary.
You can pick a voluntary.
Shelton. No, it's Shelton, not Sheldon. What it do, Sheldon? We keep calling you Sheldon. It's a cold winter. You've seen Shelton enough times on Coach's show, 1,000,000 times to get his name wrong. Sheldon. What it do, Sheldon? 15 rounds is what we grew up on. Those men were real warriors. It's true.
Oh yeah, they was monsters. They were monsters. I can't imagine 15 rounds. And what's gonna trip you out, Chan, when you watch that fight with she dropped off. When you watch that fight with Frazier and Ali, is the work rate, Lee. The work rate is what's gonna trip you out.
I don't know what happened. Sorry, just chucked me out.
The work rate. I was telling Lee, the work rate is what's gonna trip you out. These guys are throwing punches the entire fight. The entire fight.
Yeah. Well, you talk about the Ali Frazier.
Yeah.
Wild.
The work rate is incredible.
Mad.
There's no way these guys could keep up.
But it just made me watch and be like, yo, this is why Ali died. That and punch because is Frazier still alive now, right? I don't know. So don't.
No, he just died a couple years ago. He died of liver cancer.
Okay, so when they was interviewing him on this for this documentary, he was clearly punch drunk himself. Yeah, he was slurring, and it was like, yeah, man, because you guys took a lot. You guys took a lot of shots.
And think about this. Let this resonate for a minute. We talking heavyweights, right? 8-ounce gloves. 8-ounce gloves, y'all.
They're enough for your hands. Yeah. Wild. The fight was epically. Have you not seen it, right? We're going to watch it. It's so epic. We're going to watch it next week. Is everyone excited? Because I was excited. I don't know. I'm watching it in its entirety.
You know, I'm always excited for an Ali fight.
I know. I was like, Shelton is going to love this. Yeah, love this. We did Pernell Whitaker and Mal loved that. It's all favorite fighters. Lisa, we'll have to get one of yours favorite fighters, sis, and we'll get Bold a favorite fighter. We'll get Leon a favorite fighter, and then and try and do a watch along of a controversial fight of theirs, and me a favorite fighter. I'd have to think, but I think I was really gearing to do this Muhammad Ali Frazier one, so I'm cool with that. Yeah, Pacquiao, Jeff Horn. I'm a bit Pac-Man out at the minute. I'm a bit. No disrespect to the legend. I'm a bit over it for the minute. Like we've just seen Pacquiao do Ugas. I know we will put him in the rotator. Like he will come back again where we do it. I tried to keep it sparse because we could have did Errol Spence and Who was the controversial one? Errol Spencer. Not controversial. Spencer and not Spencer
Porter. Spencer Porter.
Wasn't controversial though.
Who on here is media? Nobody on here is media. I don't know.
Oh, this fool right here. Nobody paying that fool no attention.
Where?
I tell you what.
Nobody on here is media.
I tell you what.
Now old media eating. Hang on. What did he say? Sorry, I had him on.
No,
I don't know
nobody-
if was he being rude. No, no, come on.
No, I'm saying
on
nobody
cam
here
like
is
Blue Blood does. Old media
Anyway.
eating on cam like Blue Blood does. I knew it. Y'all such a bunch of losers. Sub-Zero, but you're
over here, so what you doing over here?
You're Sub-Zero. You're beneath us, mate. You're Sub-Zero. Don't you get where you are? You're in the minuses. Like you're
Yeah,
over
nobody
here.
here.
If we're losers, you're a loser by default because you're here. So how about that?
Saying I'm saying nobody is media.
I didn't see that. Sorry, Lee. I saw you put your middle finger up, yeah. But I thought you was doing that to us when we was chatting thingy. I honestly did. I just thought you was playing about with us. So I just had to think. I didn't even read it. I was such a loser. Don't worry, Sub-Zero. You can be a loser with us. The best losers, the best winning losers you can pick. An oxymoron.
Yeah.
We're the oxys. You're just a moron. Anyway.
You know a good fight to rewatch? A good fight to rewatch if you just want to see a skilled boxing match?
Mm-hmm.
Michael Watson versus Mike McCallum.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, you need to
yeah,
watch it.
I like Mike Watson. He's a
Yeah, you like
When
Michael.
you get a chance,
Yeah.
when you get a chance, just rewatch that Chan by yourself. You're gonna be like, look at the skill in this fight. I mean, this fight was skill, highly skilled.
Put it in the group
That-
again, Shelton, so I can remember it. I'll star it. Put it in the group.
Yeah, I'll
And
put it in
then
the
I'll
group
star
tonight.
it. Yeah, and I'll star it so I can remember it. And I just press the star and it take me to what you said. And then I'll be able to watch it. Yeah.
Nigel Penn. Yeah.
I'm really in my
Like-
classic watch back classic bag because I'm so deflated at current boxing of what it is at the moment. It's not keeping me interested. Guys, I don't know if you noticed, I've not even done one news report today. Didn't do one yesterday. There's nothing to talk about. There ain't. Like, there was nothing to really talk about. Let's be honest.
Sure? What about Tommy Fury
Yeah.
and Daniel Dubois?
No. All right.
Oh,
Okay.
hey,
do you know
look,
what we're gonna do? Because I'm gonna chop it. Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go one by one around the panel. Bold, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna start with Shelton, then we'll go to Bold, and then we'll go to Leon, and then we'll go to Lisa. I know nobody cares about this fight, but I'm gonna chop it up into sections, and I might be able to do it straight after this because the card's already started. Prediction for Paul Woodley Shelton.
if Jake Paul beats Tyron Woodley, the shit is WWE.
Yeah. Do you think it's gonna? Because how many rounds is it in? It's boxing. They're not doing MMA rules.
Yeah,
So-
it's 8 rounds. Woodley
8
should get him
rounds.
out of there. Woodley should get him out of there before 5. I predict a 4th round knockout for Woodley.
Okay, cool. Bold. I'll do mine last.
I
Oh.
think Jake Paul gonna win it, to be honest with you, because I look at Willie fight even in MMA. It's like he only try to throw home run punches. It's almost like another Deontay Wilder. Like he doesn't really set up his shots. So I think Jake Paul will beat him by decision.
Good one, Bold. That's your official prediction. Thanks, Bold. Fight fan figures.
I'm going to say Paul, but I've never seen him fight. So I'm thinking they're setting him up on a trajectory. So he's got to be set up to win. But I've never seen the guy fight.
You want to call a round, or you want to call like it's 8 rounds?
I'll say a knockout in 6.
Look out in 6. Okay, cool. Lisa.
I say Paul. I already heard there's no post-fight testing. Paul, because they want to make him the face of boxing.
Specific round. Or
They saying it already.
is
That's great.
it a KO stoppage or points?
Oh, I don't know nothing about neither one of them. Yeah, probably a KO.
from Paul?
Maybe 6 round.
Okay.
TKO, KO.
Okay, cool. Okay. For me, this is definitely geared for Jake Paul to win. I don't know much about MMA, but what I do know, 39-year-old Woodley is shot to pieces. Heard his last couple of fights were really bad.
Yes.
They weighed the same. I think a pound difference. One's 190, one's 189. Cool. But there's a height disparage, being you always go for the big fighter against the little fight. Doesn't always work like that, but you know, Jake Paul is significantly bigger than Woodley, and I don't think they're going to make this fight happen for Woodley to win. Woodley would like to win. I would like Woodley to win because I can't stand the Pauls. But unfortunately, this is going to result in a stoppage. KO stoppage. It's probably not going to 8. I would call it 6th round. Paul stops Woodley in 6th round. KO or stoppage. Wave off. That's my prediction. I will put our prediction up. I'll put our predictions up separate. I'm going to cut this and put our predictions up in a minute.
Okay.
So yeah. So people you can look back even after the fight and they can see it. So guys, I'm going to sign off. You guys are perfect. Thank you for coming and calling the fight.
Thank you for having us, Chan. Everybody on the panel, you know I love you guys. To chat, you guys are the best. And I'll see you guys soon.
Thanks, Shelley. Thanks, Shell. Let me just say bye to the people in the chat. Paul Evans, you know you are large. Graham Taylor, Silvestri, It's a Cold Winter. It was mainly us, isn't it? Leon Fight Fan Figures, you was in the chat. Silvestri again, Paul Evans, Graham, get this Smoke. Thank you for coming, Smoke. Next time you got to get on the actual panel. Truth and Facts Sports Talk. Thank you. IOTBA, thank you. UGC Flame, thanks for coming as well. Also, so I'd like to thank, a guest that we've had a couple of times, Bold. You're amazing. Thanks a lot for coming, Bold. Massively appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Always, you're always welcome. If it says open panel on my community or whatever, just say Chan, and you missed it like you did. Drop the link. You be on. Always welcome. Thank you for coming.
He just came in the building. Jetstar.
Jedstar, big up you, Jed. We finished, Jed. Australian time to UK time to LA time to Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of different times. But Lisa Bales, as always, my sister from another mister. They shouldn't have ever tried to diss her. But we here. And we here. Thank you, sis,
always
for
a pleasure.
coming along. Always
thank you for having me. Always honor and privilege.
You're team done them. It's always a pleasure having you. Yeah, and your boxing knowledge is amazing. On a trillion.
Done them season.
Done them season. Huh? Yeah, we're doing UK wrap up tomorrow. So I guess we'll cover what happens to Dubois, Tommy. I ain't watching it, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see in the news, the highlights, I'm sure. So, and cover what's happened in the last week. Not much. Might have another show where it's not much, but this will be open panel tomorrow, by the way. So all guys are welcome to come and chop it up for. Yeah, it's only going to be for. Amanda Serrano's going to be. And Amanda Serrano's fighting today, as well. So it's
that's going to open her up to a lot more people.
She's being silly or doing this online stuff to Julius. It's just silly. It's making me like, she's doing some to Ring IQ. You got to catch up the relay. What Ring IQ?
Yeah, I'm a few days behind. I gotta catch up.
Shields. Oh, they've been getting at him online. They've been getting him on Twitter. It's been going back and forth. Big up Julius, because you're the don.
Yes, I don't have Twitter and all of that stuff, so I don't know what be going on.
I have Twitter. I didn't see it initially on Twitter, but because Julius commentary, so I went and looked and I saw it, and it's like, yes, whatever. They need to learn to be nicer people in life. You know, life's quite short. But anyway, so big up my brother Jed Kyle. Yeah, guys, we will be back tomorrow for show. We will be back tomorrow. Join me. It will be an hour show, guys. Don't be late because I'm coming on an hour before Coach Malachi. So we will be on at 7 p.m. UK time. Do the math for all your time zones. Yeah, now. And we'll keep it short and sweet, and then we'll run straight into Coach Malachi's show. And yeah, we'll have a good time, I'm sure. If you have a look at what the title is, we'll catch up. You know, the same old. Yeah. So
you bought the fight, Chan?
No. I didn't in the end. I didn't. I looked at it. I was deflated.
So late. Yeah.
It's only Leah. You got to buy it. It's £16 on box office. Like a part of my soul is so intrigued, but no. What? It's only 16.
You're gonna be up all night.
Yeah, I know. I'm always up all night anyway. What's different?
And then I'll end up falling asleep.
Yeah, you'll buy it and then
I'm not really interested.
It's not even worth staying up for.
When I watched the first one with my daughter because she wanted to watch it, I watched the Billy Joe Saunders fight and then I fell asleep and then she told me about KSI afterwards. So that's why I feel like I've never seen them fight.
It's kind of for the kids. It is, but there's a bit of intrigue because of Woodley. But I just want to see how. I just want to see how Woodley loses because, unfortunately, like you heard on my prediction,
well with the pay-per-views.
Yeah, very well. So that's why Woodley doesn't mind losing to this. He's talked up a big game, you know. Oh,
you get paid, isn't it?
But he's going to get paid so much, front end, back end. You know how it goes. So yeah, PPVs is going to be looking healthy. Yeah. So I guess
look at what Jess said. I'd rather drink acid than to pay for this. Oh my God.
I would rather drink acid than pay for this. Shan sounds clear as. Yeah, do you know what? The microphone is doing me justice. I got it. I nailed it. Fight Fan figures will be following in Fight Fan. When are you getting yours?
I haven't ordered mine yet. I need to get mine ordered. Sorry.
I know. Get it ordered because you know what? It's cheap as chips as well.
I haven't even looked at it.
It's not even expensive. Oh, it's not expensive. It's not even. Not saying that even if it was, you wouldn't, because I know you. If you want something, you just gotta get it. But it's not even expensively. And it just works a dream. I've got so many. Do you know how many mics I've got? I've got a big proper. Yeah, I've got that one, and I think that one will be good for if you do. You know, if you do one commentary where it's just you yourself, and you maybe doing a, you know, like a solo thing. Because when I listened back to it, it sounds good. But when I went on other shows, they were like, nope, that it started to go robotic and it cuts in and out. And it's not like it's cheap. This one's cheaper than that, Lee. Oh, it's about the same. Wow. This mic is cheaper than that mic. Go figure.
A good mic, stick with it. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I've got loads. I've actually got a really proper mic because I've actually in my next room, which is really going to be my office. I've got like a whole studio set up, like proper, like £700 mic. You know. But,
wow.
Yeah, I've got that, but yeah, I've went and bought 4 more other mics.
Right.
Oh, I'll try this one. You know that one. But yeah, but that's just going to be another setup. So, yeah, I got a lot.
It's just like headphones. It's just like headphones. My friend is into headphones, but people don't understand that. People don't understand that studio headphones are not as loud.
No, and they really encase the whole ear so it doesn't allow any outside noise.
Right.
Yeah. These are just not even expensive.
The beats by Dre, they okay, but
no, they're rubbish. Yeah, they don't work for studio.
Right.
I told her,
I said,
but they do sound crystal clear, but not for studio.
Yeah, but he's a engineer, producer, so he probably designed them that way.
Yeah, because they had the two, because I had the personal ones, and then they had the other Beats by Dre studios where each ear had its own settings and its own when you wanted a battery in each setting, like they were big and you could, you know, turn them all the way around. When you put them on, some producers, I used to go to studio, some producers produce them, but most producers like to use Technics and, you know, like the proper old school, you know, Sony's and those types of ones. Yeah, like they're the proper like synthesizers, Simpsons. Like it's kind of like that name. They're really good. But I said to Leon, like, I need to really invest in a pair of really good headphones. These are just like cheap ones but I like the look of them, and thinking it's got its own control on here, so I like that about it. It serves its purpose. But yeah, I do want to treat myself to headphones. And headphones, I said to Leon, they're so unique to the person. You got to know what you like in a headphone. Like, I could recommend a headphone, but what I like, you might not like.
What about Bang & Olufsen's?
Bang & Olufsen. Yep. Very
Good
great.
stuff.
Good. I was going to get a laptop with those speakers in it, but I got this laptop and they had this laptop with those speakers in it, but it added another 260 quid onto that laptop because of
the price starts to crank up when you start adding on extras, isn't it? And you just
when you got the Bang & Olufsen speakers. Yeah, so Sennheiser, LadyChann. That's it, Paul. You got it. Sennheiser. Yeah, thank you, babe. But headphones and you got whatever budget you want to get. People will spend 20 quid on headphones and people spend, you know, 200 quid on headphones. That's what I said. It depends on the specs, what you want and what you deem as comfy, and then you'll know what type of headphones to buy. But so that's enough tech support for me.
Stereo no more.
Can't
even find good stereo around no more.
No. All of them
like the old days.
Like that. Nah, it's gone. It's all gone. It's not like that anymore. You can't find any good stereos. And remember, you used to have the individuals and stack them and stuff like that. Nothing's like that anymore. No. And they were actually better quality than when everything was pushed and compressed into one
separate pieces. My
mum used to have separates, mate, and they was like one piece of it was just like £200 for that one bit. Then the next that was like 160. Then the next that, you know, it wasn't a joke. That was when stuff was better. Yeah,
and you would have gone if you had the multi CD stack players, isn't it? If you had like
I
remember. Yeah, the one that was. Yeah, I had those, but they mashed up quick. By the way, they would always broke up. Then I had them in my car, the CD changers. When you thought that was the lick, they always broke quick. In the end, you just end up playing one CD. You may as well just have the one in the front, then instead of having the CDs changer at the back and all that jazz. But anyway, guys, right? Anyway, I'm gone. Thanks for joining me, Leon. Always a bloody pleasure. Always a pleasure. Hey, girlies, LadyChann. Come box with Chan. Gun.
LadyChann. Fight.
Yep.
Fight.